Oh, the sister on they bullshit again. Reasons you're single, part 5011. You shoot too loud.
A man versus a woman, the man is guilty until proven innocent, and the woman is innocent until proven guilty. And she'll use that to her advantage. And if she doesn't get the outcome she wants, she'll go on the internet, because all the Jezebels are on the internet, and then create some sort of coalition. And together, now you have the equivalent of a demonic legion. The Jezebel spirit is fiercely independent, manipulative, controlling, and very unrepentant. If you confront the Jezebel spirit, they will fight back. And if they feel like they're losing, they will change the conversation to where they are a victim and you have abused them. And they're very hurt and very emotional. And what the Jezebel spirit knows is if it's a woman who then is declaring war on a man, it puts the man in a lose-lose position. Because if she attacks him and he fights back, see, he's mean, he's domineering, he's overbearing, he's a bully. Me too. And if he just takes it and tolerates it, she'll control and dominate. It's spiritual warfare. And in our culture, the Jezebel spirit knows.
I wonder if women are ever going to get tired of lying. Specifically lying to one another. The trend of women who are not necessarily traditionally attractive coming forward on the social medias and saying, I know I'm not attractive. And other women getting in the comment section saying, no, sis, you're beautiful. Never change. You're perfect just like you are. Do you think you're helping her? And I can understand you're trying to get her to love herself. You're encouraging her to embrace who she naturally is. I understand and I agree with that. But I also know that there are some women with ill intent. No different from the women on social media, there are women in the friend circles that will watch this girl wear a hairstyle that's not complimentary, wear clothes that make her look more frumpy and unattractive, and will hype up the fact that, yeah, girl, you look good, and know that she doesn't, and then giggle behind her back. And I want y'all to know that I see y'all. And I know y'all are doing that because y'all want her, the ugly friend, to stand next to you to make you look more attractive. Oldest trick in the book. And I don't understand why some women do not see it.
Look what she did to my car, man. Look what this bitch did to my car. I can't stand this bitch. Look what she did to my car. Look at this bitch did to my car. I can't stand it, though. I can't stand it.
The problem is we don't have enough women disrespecting men. We don't have enough women humbling these men and putting them in their place. We need to start making these men feel worthless. Because they are, okay? Call him a bitch. Disrespect him. Put him down. Make him feel bad about himself. Like, what's going on here? I feel like we're losing the plot. Like, I'm seeing too many marriages and too many people getting in these relationships. That's why these men think that they are prize. Because y'all are putting them on this pedestal, making them feel like they're the prize. No. It's your job as a woman to put that man down and put him in his place. Treat him like the animal he is.
The man can't be a man when he's saddled down up to his neck in debt with a dissatisfied woman who don't give a damn. She wants more and more and more. Let me tell you something, woman. They ought to take you and throttle you. I'm just telling you straight up. You don't want no man like me. You couldn't live with a man like me. Because I would not take that damn foolishness from one of you. For 1 minute I'd drive you to the door. I don't like no woman to dominate no man. And I don't like no woman who even tries. You'll never be a happy woman dogging your man out. He's not a man yet, but he will be. But if you keep on dogging him, you won't have nothing, and you'll end up being a lesbian at home with yourself, with no man by your side because your damn mouth.
Salute. Let me make sure I got levels. Shout out to DJ Witch Doctor. We got him in the building. I know he was just walking his dog for a minute, so we're gonna get right into it. We're not gonna take very
Yo,
long. What up? Salute DJ Witch Doctor. We're
salute.
simulcasting on like 3 channels right now. You know what I'm saying? We like not for humans. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all sub to DJ Witch Doctor. If you're not, we're also at the home of the official YT Purge, as well as Auntie's The Boiler Room. So everybody, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and share and share and share again. We appreciate that. Cash App's available. Super Chat's available on whichever platform you're watching. And the Super Thanks will be available if you're catching the replay. And also membership links should be available too. Somewhere. Somewhere. They're either in description boxes or you should be able to just click on that $sign. I know I'll be gifting some memberships before the stream is over. But DJ Witch Doctor, give us a monologue. You got it, fam.
Yo, show so to everybody watching in the motherfucking building. Big up yourself, large up yourself. I see a couple of people watching on our side. We got Tulo Keezy, we got Dollar Washer, we got Tehran in the motherfucking house, we got April motherfucking Carter in the building, we got the Crown Prince in the house, we got Unkby streaming, aka Red Pill motherfucking Ranger. Who else we got? Let me see who else we got on
Hit it that fast. I can't even hit him that fast.
We gotta check out who we got on anti side. We got the most hated, most underrated bronze motherfucking flat power. We got Little Rock. We got the cynical one in the building. We got Irby Fatal in the motherfucking house. We got Black Pearl. We got Carmen in the motherfucking building. Shows her the glow vibes. I see you in the motherfucking house. Who else we got in the building? We got HTB. Who's that? We got Panda in the motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? We got HTB in the building. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got? We got Unkby streaming. He's talking about the carpet munchers, early starting shit in the building. We got K in the house. We got a whole lot of people in the motherfucking building. Big up yourself, large up yourself. I see you, Nick. I see you, Old Man Low. I see you, BT in the building. I see a whole lot of people in the motherfucking house. Show so to my brethren D, the motherfucking degenerate from the Trill State. Let's go.
Salute. Hey, we got a good one today. So this one we'll be talking about tonight. And man, hit that like button. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button on each channel. Appreciate that. But
Appreciate it.
the question tonight, well, this is a cool topic, right? Because this is the finale of the Sisterhood Ain't Shit series. So y'all ain't got to worry about seeing that hashtag until something triggers me and I do it again. But insecurities in relationships and who's responsible for these relationships insecurities? Is one person responsible for their own insecurities, or can another person make somebody feel insecure? Yeah, and we're gonna actually break down some content on that shit tonight. You know, so you guys feel free, have your opinions in the chat. Me and DJ Witch Doctor gonna break it down, and we might even have a round robin as far as bringing folks up on the panel a little bit later. But a lot of content and a lot of stuff to break down tonight. But you want to give a monologue on that? What's your thoughts before we get into it? Because I don't think Doc's seen the content. I don't think he's seen the video.
No, yeah. I didn't watch it. I most of the times when I review videos on my channel, I don't like watching the whole video unless it's too long and I just want a piece of it. So I'm actually excited to see the video, because if I watched it before, you know what I mean, it would have been kind of dry. So I have no idea what we about to watch. Okay.
So this is the show. This is a loyalty test. All right. So we have this. We have a little bit of follow-up content, but I think this is a good one. So a woman, let's put it like this. She's feeling a little, I'm not going to say insecure, but she's not too sure if her man can be trusted. As you see here in the thumbnail, not too sure if he can be trusted. So she sets him up. Cameras and stuff in the back of a van, tries to set him up with two of her homegirls to see if he is going to take a threesome. Yeah. All right. So if you guys have seen it already in the chat, please don't give the spoilers. Let's just bring it up, get right into it, because it's a lot of content, so we might as well get started on it right now. All right. You let me know.
To be fair, if she denied him a threesome, she gonna be insecure and paranoid that he's gonna try to Because if you gotta try to scratch it off your bucket list, and your woman ain't want you to do that shit, that is very selfish of her. But my fault. Go ahead. My bad.
Nah, hey, oof. I mean, that's kind of deep. That's another topic. I already said that's one of them boiler room topics late night for the adults. It might be a little early. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the kids ain't quite to bed yet, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to talk about threesome protocol and all of that other stuff. But right now, we want to talk about the relationship insecurities right now. But we want to see pretty much is he going to take it? What up, Frida Green? Prime in the building too. You know, old man low. Unk be streaming. I see you, fam. See you. What up, time? You know. So let's start it. See what happens. She's going to give her monologue.
Welcome back to another episode on Jack TV. Today we are helping Red test her boyfriend's loyalty.
Last time I hit you up to help out a friend, I just can't believe I'm sitting here in the same position.
Tables have really turned because Red has been on this channel before, but she was just helping out a friend, and now she's the one reaching out, seeking help.
I feel like I need to know for me, and I just hope that making me not look crazy, but like I need to know before I be taking shit serious, because you not filling in them holes for me, which is also making me feel like, okay, fuck it, you don't care. Like,
our decoys, who are also friends of Red, will be hitting on her boyfriend and will be pursuing to get him to come back to their spot.
Do you really feel confident with them doing it?
I do feel confident. I feel like I can trust them, and I feel like it's on camera, like, bitch, don't try me, but like I feel like they wouldn't do that if they're my friends. So I feel like I could trust them.
All right, so everything happens tonight, and shit, you gonna get your answers.
Yeah, I'm worried about that shit.
Will Red boyfriend show us all that he's loyal, or will he trade her for a shot with two of her friends?
If he find out that I'm doing this shit, he's gonna be mad as fuck.
Let's find out now on Jack TV.
Any girl that's with me gonna do it.
So I just hit you up now because I feel like I need to test my nigga, because inconsistencies make me like push away. Like I need to be showed.
In one way, he not being consistent.
I feel like you are who you hang around. I get together with all my homegirls. We be keeping it cool, like handling business. And I feel like you always hanging around niggas who doing it maybe the worst way, going viral, cheating, talking to them crazy, alcohol involved, bitches everywhere. It's a lot of money in the air, like bitches is crawling, like, and I just feel like I need to be sure if I'm taking something like that serious.
Aside from that, has he showed any signs of red flags?
No, like honestly, stuff really be good with us, which is why I kind of feel like I'm going behind his back with this, but I feel like I need to be sure for me. I feel like if he knew this, he would be pissed, like pissed. But like, I feel like I need to know for me, because you not filling in them holes for me, which is also making me feel like, okay.
All right, I'm gonna give a quick pause, right? So y'all are seeing Shreddy is not sure if she trusts him. Basically, Shreddy is saying, look, man, her dude's a hustler. In this time in the club, I guess that's how he makes money. So for those ladies that got a dude that be on even YouTube or whatever, or you got a dude that I don't know if he's serving or handling his business, whatever, but he's probably around a bunch of people. She said he'd be around a bunch of places where, hey, money be flying in the club, all types of crazy shit be going on. So you want to say something about that one, Doc?
I mean, if you sign up for that shit,
well, Doc might not be sure about it, but that's pretty much where we are. She doesn't know what the hell he's doing in the middle of those nights.
Wait a minute. I'm saying
it's money flying in the club. You know what I'm saying? It's booty shaking in the club. It's all of that. So she don't know if he's stepping out or if he's capable of stepping out.
Yo, I'm saying
you don't care. Like,
Red invited a few of her friends to dinner tonight at Toro, including her boyfriend, to help celebrate getting her real estate license, which will be our approach in how we set up today's test.
So are we still good for tonight?
Yeah, everything is good. I made reservations for dinner tonight. Everything seemed to be a go.
Hey, I'm already on the way downtown to scope the place out to see if we can actually take the cameras in the inside.
Oh, shit, I'm already downtown.
So you already down there right now?
Yeah, I'm down there right now, man.
All right, walk me up.
This is something I've been working hard on for a long time. It's a big accomplishment for me, so I know he will show up, of course.
I wanted to check the place out, so she sent us the address, and we did just that. Bro, this is a 5-star hotel. It's no way they about to allow us to bring cameras in there.
Man, are you sure, bro?
100%.
So
it was understood that we wouldn't be able to bring any cameras inside. It would just draw too much attention and potentially blow our cover. So we decided to just wait until they go in and capture them coming outside, which was taking entirely too long, and valet was trying to get us to move. They should have already been here already. Hey, Gay, go check and see if they already got a table upstairs. We're taking no camera now, just kind of peek your head in there. It's getting late. What you doing on your phone, bro? You focused?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
You playing the game?
Yeah.
Bro, you know you can be playing games and making money, right?
How much, man?
Playable Reward, it's an app you can download where you earn money testing out games. If you download and play 2 games, you can make more money. When you play the games, you can also get your money faster by making in-app purchases on the game, and the app cracked it, they walked in.
They in there already, bro.
How they get in there?
I don't know, but we missed them.
This the only entrance, right?
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go get another truck then. All right. It was risky, but we texted Red to voice record herself making her exit and shoot us a text before she left, letting us know that they were about to come out. We literally had the second driver drive us around in circles because valet wouldn't let us sit there and wait. But here is Red audio telling her friends and boyfriend that she has to leave and go to work. You're steady hanging the phone up, bro.
Y'all gotta go to work tonight. I hate that shit, bro.
You want us to walk you down?
I mean, y'all don't have to, cause it's. Yeah, baby, I'm finna go, but I got y'all the truck.
Be safe.
All right, y'all be safe. Thank you.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you, baby. I'll see y'all later.
Did they come out already?
Is that Thomas in the inside?
No.
No, I'm outside, bro.
Nigga, they taking the truck. They think they valeting it.
Nah, you don't get out the way. This car's gonna come up.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, my guy?
Yeah, what's good, bro?
Bro, I gotta take you, man. I appreciate the game, man. I gotta tell you that my PayPal, man. You can't
We gotta skip past this. We got an advertisement. So yeah.
All right.
So
It was good. They ain't
Yeah,
want me to
me like
leave,
YouTube
but I told
Premium.
them I had to look.
Not. No, they gotta build.
I don't think
They
you
got the
could hear.
paid promotion.
I don't think you could hear me. For some reason, I don't think your headphones working good because I don't think. You
No,
could
I
hear
just
me.
switched. I can hear you now.
But what I was saying, right? If this young lady signed up for this shit from the jump, it is what it is. If Buddy started doing this shit after they got comfortable, that's different. But if he was rocking with the same people, popping the same bottles, doing all of that same shit before, what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you signed up for. That's what made you gravitate to the nigga. So I don't see no victim so far.
Well, like that's why the title is the title right now. It's all about insecurities. We're gonna see what happens, when it comes to this. But she's not very confident. She's not very confident that this dude is not screwing around on her. All right.
Truck waiting for them. I was gonna catch me an Uber to work.
So we able to listen to everything as he like trail him. So we're gonna put the headphones and stuff. We're gonna let him come down first though.
Okay.
All right, yeah, they coming out. Yep. There we go. Try to stay close so we won't lose signal on audio driver.
I did too. You like the food? Yours look good. I wish I would have got what you got instead.
Hey, could we play some music?
Instead of getting what we have before.
You got a camera right here? Yeah, save the
Oh, you gonna call her?
You already noticed the camera.
It's not recording, no. Alright. Yeah. I need a phone charger though.
Hey friend, we just got in the car.
Hey, babe.
We just letting you know we in here and we got him. Make sure he get home.
We gonna make sure he good. Well, y'all be safe. I'm finna pull up to work in a minute.
Okay.
Just call me on your lunch break.
All right, babe.
Talk to you tomorrow, girl.
All right. Love y'all.
Love you. That food was good as fuck. We gotta come back though, but we gotta come back when she don't have work so we can really get the whole.
So this is the setup. You got 2 homegirls in the car. Their job is to try to get him to accept the trip back to the crib. Y'all think he gonna go?
But any person in their right mind would think this is a setup.
You feel me? I'm with you on that. Yeah. Anybody in their right mind. Like, this is just a little too convenient.
Convenient. Right.
Like, it's just too damn convenient. And it's like, even if some shit like that is gonna happen, it's like you gotta kind of get that on your own. It's like not the homegirls. Like not the homegirls. It might have worked with two randoms, but the homegirls, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like pissing where you lay. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that shit. You don't.
And then one homegirl, maybe. Like if a nigga's just a dog, one homegirl, it might work.
Nah, that's risky business. That's risky right there. You know
but two of them, it's like, dude. They always say, man, hey, the only way two people can keep a secret is if one of them don't exist no more. For real. But three people keeping it? Hell nah. So we're gonna see. Trust me, there's a lot of show left here. A lot of show.
It was nice in there. I'm glad we went there. For real, I didn't. I got a couple of good ones in the bathroom though.
Okay.
Yeah. Why are you so quiet?
I'm just chilling, really.
You good?
Yeah. Is it glass broke over there? I'm really just chilling.
Yeah, how long you know our friends?
We've been together. No, I do
That's
know.
a red flag. You gotta think about it.
And chill, I definitely do know. We've been talking for probably like a minute, probably like almost. Actually, I knew him for like 2 years on and off. You know what I'm saying? 2 years. But like us being together, like 5-6 months. 5-6 months. Nah, no, I'm definitely sure that's my boo. We on and off.
So
you know
y'all
what I'm
was friends for 2 years before that?
Nah, we wasn't friends. We was just cool. Like we just knew each other type.
We have been on and off for like maybe the last 2-3 months because, bro, I just can't trust this man. Like he just do weird little shit, and I feel like nobody gonna speak on that part that make somebody feel like they gotta go these lengths. Like if you actually care about somebody, you want to like clear the bases type shit. And the shit been like on and off for a couple months. Like I feel like I should do this to like be sure. If I feel like, you know, like let's just take this shit serious. Let's not be wasting time or keep with the on and off games. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I hate to just come through with shit if I don't have evidence. Like I feel like something like this is evidence for me to just go with my move. You know what I'm saying?
Just like she got good vibe, good energy. You know what I'm saying? She's smart. She not like a follower. You know, she got something going for herself.
I'm so proud of this.
You know, like she not a sexy red too. So
She not a sexy red.
she not a sexy red. So that make her different too. I like different girls, and she different. You know.
Good. We wanted to grill you really in this car and see what she was about with our girl. And she was treating her right.
No game.
Exactly.
Nah, y'all ain't got nothing to worry about.
So you ain't never cheated? Talked to anybody else outside of you and her?
Nah, since I've been with her. I really don't cheat. You know what's crazy? Hey, you know what's black men don't cheat. That shit real.
I'm tired of hearing
that shit real, bro. That shit real.
I'm tired of
for real. Well, how about I speak for myself? You know?
Hey, what you think? Hey, she the headache, or that's why I asked. It's like, whose fault is it when one ends up insecure? Like when one feels insecure, because she said she's like she don't trust this nigga, but she never really gave a reason why. Like she never gave a reason why. She ain't say random chicks be calling his phone. She ain't say he come home smelling like perfume. You know, she does say he stays out late. You know, she did say that, but she never really gave a reason why. So yeah, she's clearly insecure because she went to these lengths. At first, I kind of thought it was a skit. And then I saw a little bit more and I'm like, you know what? I don't think this is a skit here. You know? I don't think this is a skit here. Yeah. You know?
I'm saying?
Yes,
I don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? I don't cheat. I'm a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't want my girl doing something. You know what I'm saying? You know?
So you wouldn't want her doing it to you, so you ain't gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm not finna do it. Because if she do it to me, I'm gonna turn up. You feel me?
You gonna crash out?
Nah, not crash out. I got too much to lose, but I'm gonna get on her ass though for sure. Like, you know. So, in order for me to avoid that, I'm gonna set the tone. You know, she gonna go off me. She gonna okay, well, TC don't do this. My nigga don't do this. I ain't finna do it. You know what I'm saying?
But how you know she not thinking like?
What's up, Bridget?
How you know she
we had this conversation.
Y'all talked about it?
Yeah, we had this conversation. You think I've been with this girl for what's going on 6 months anniversary? You think I've been with her for 6 months? I'm gonna say 6 months is really foul, but I'm gonna say 6 because I'm speaking into existence. I know I'm gonna last with my girl. I know we finna make it to 6 months. So you think I talked to a girl for 6 months and she don't understand? She don't understand my lingo. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
I'm just saying, you never know what somebody is thinking.
Now that is true.
Y'all been talking about you ain't never talk about, like bringing somebody in the bedroom and shit.
Oh, girl, you spicy.
Now that is spicy, no cap. I'm a fun type of dude. We definitely have those type of.
So you see that homegirl just kind of like spit out the covert proposition. Now, everybody in the chat's like, look, he should be able to smell this setup a mile away. I would have to agree. Like, you should be able to smell this one a mile away. Even from a home, like, if you've been in this situation before, fellas, if you done had the homegirl try to make a play at you or something like that, for the most part, she ain't gonna do much talking about your like her friend. She ain't gonna do much talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So they're not gonna use the friend as a segue into that shit. You know? So yeah. What you think about that, bro?
I think you're right. They try to make you forget about a friend. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts. It's like you're not gonna bring up the homegirl and then try to make a play.
Yeah, because that's too much guilt. There's too much guilt going on.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Talk, you know what I'm saying? But that's me and her business, you know.
So you keeping it private. But we her friends. She be talking about it to us anyway.
She be talking to us just like y'all we talk to.
Exactly. We know all of this.
Girl.
Yeah.
So what's girl talk? What she be telling y'all?
She be telling us a lot.
What's a lot?
She be telling us a lot. I'm just saying a lot.
You looking at me? You must want to tell me.
I can't tell you. That's real code. We can't tell you what she told us,
but y'all want me to tell y'all stuff.
Yeah, because you're not a girl.
After listening in to the conversation, I didn't know they were going to grill him as hard and make the conversation about Red as much. And maybe that was hindering him from opening up. So I sent one of the decoys a text telling her that we were going to drop her off so TC wouldn't feel he's being interrogated. And this way, maybe he can focus on decoy number one since they seem to be more engaged in the conversation.
Who about to get dropped off first?
Even the host had to like abort the threesome mission. Because these chicks just ain't doing it right. It's like, yo, y'all ain't supposed to be talking about the homegirl.
Yeah, this is bad acting.
Yeah, very bad.
It's like acting and looking in the camera. It's kind of like looking in the camera while I was acting. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, breaking the third wall or the fourth wall. You breaking the fourth wall.
Man.
Real.
Yeah, she get dropped off first. Oh yeah, thank you for dinner.
No, Chris, bro, continue to be a good friend for her, okay?
Wait, we got some twists here. Okay. Coming.
I'm gonna get out.
Bye, friends.
Bye. See you later. Be safe.
I will.
Be good.
I will text you when I get home.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
All right.
Take care of my friend.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good. I'm ready to get home though. Take my shoes off.
Oh. Took off. I did not think she was gonna see my text.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
So what was your plans after this?
Shit, I'm gonna go get on the game.
Damn, you going in the house already? It's only 10.
My man said, I'm about to go get in the game. Like I'm about to go work. Okay, about to go hustle up this dough. You don't even see you, like for real,
buddy.
Oh, you have money. So would you come to my house and chill?
But I come to your house and chill.
Yeah. You ain't gotta go out. Off the record though. All this shit's off the record. But I know you be choosing. I know you be cheating. Don't lie. You ain't gotta lie to me. I'm not gonna say that.
But why I gotta be cheating?
Because
this is stupid as fuck.
You treat a woman that good and you ain't got
That's why if she don't treat me good, she get played to the level.
That's cute. That's cute and all. But I know you lying. It's okay though. So I just feel like I need to get straight to the point because
What's up, Doc? You think the cover's blown?
Yeah, I think she's bad for this mission.
Yeah.
Cover's blown. Yeah. She's supposed to plant herself in ways that make him try to make the moves. You know what I'm saying? She's being too touristy, too aggressive. You know what I mean?
Hey, I agree. And old boy kind of like you can even tell by his body language right here. Like he won't even look her in the eye. Like, man, fuck out of here, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? This chick's on some bullshit.
He's treating her like an undercover cop. Like he thinks he suspect her of wearing a wire or some shit. Yeah.
Bro, wait, like I said, we got all types of twists. Those of y'all that have seen it, please do not give the spoilers because we got a lot more to break down with this one. This is wild, but I think y'all pretty much got the idea. This is some horrible acting, and old boy ain't going. That cat is out the bag. He ain't going.
Do you want to come to my house?
What am I coming to your house for?
To vibe. Finish the vibe.
You trying to look me dead in my eyes, bro? You trying to
because
eye
I'm having a
contact? It's crazy.
conversation. I'm just trying to see.
I'm chilling.
You acting like I'm gonna
So you like, I'm cool with my homegirl, but her man look good, so I'm finna try him. Basically, right?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like, really, that's
Fact.
They're closer than me and her are. I'm just I'm closer to the girl that was just here, and she is her friend. So I just became cool with her.
Oh no. Hey, sir. Yes, sir. Am I tripping or that van been following us?
You got that one, Doc?
Yeah.
Gus said, am I tripping or is that van following us? You know what I'm saying? Like,
why would you say that shit?
He noticing, hey, he's like, they probably done made all types of twists and turns and shit around them. You know what I'm saying? They probably made a few turns and they still got the same van behind them, which is his old lady's in the van. You know?
Yeah, the man is paranoid. Soon as she start talking that crazy shit, the man antenna is raised up. You know what I mean?
And this is the thing, ladies. It's going to be tough to get your man, especially if he's a hustler. Somebody mentioned in the chat. Who was that mentioned in the chat earlier that he had street smarts? Let me go back to that comment. Okay, yeah. Carmen know what's up. He was already spooked by the camera when he got in the car. Now, the Uber can usually drop, like, kind of play that off because they are in the back of an Uber. But and there's a van following too. You know? And this is a hustler, so he already just the ears are sticking up. You know, the ears are sticking up.
Yeah,
way too
probably want
much.
to make it right. If you make it right with him, then
Why are you paranoid? You asking about the
what you mean,
camera?
bro? I'm a star. I gotta be on point. You tripping? What you mean?
Oh, you a star.
I gotta be on point. You tripping?
I'm just saying, you asking about his camera, you looking at vans. People is driving. We in Houston. If you so loyal, then why can't you come to my house and just chill? I didn't say to do nothing else. Because you want to fuck with me, huh? That's why you scared? Because you're not looking at me. You're on your phone. You don't even want to talk. You know, if you're so loyal, then why can't you come to my house and just chill? I never said anything about doing nothing extra. So if you thinking that, then I mean it's in your head for a reason.
This is uncomfortable for me.
Why are you uncomfortable? You ain't never had a girl apply pressure? Look, if I see something I want, I'm gonna get it. So I'm just asking you. What's up? I don't understand what's the problem.
Bro, bro. You still asking me the same question, my nigga.
She's doing way too much. Like, this is a little too thirsty.
I met you with my girl, and you trying to do all this flirting shit. I'm not flirting with you. I try to play some music, you're not on that. I'm trying to look out the window.
Look. You don't need to get upset.
I'm not trying to do that, bro. Chill.
You don't need to be upset. Calm down.
Because you want me to disrespect you, fool. Stop asking me that shit. I've been told you. I'm taking, bro. So you might as well get your legs, face them hoes that way. Face them hoes that way and chill. So. Bro, I'm not fucking with you, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
I don't understand. What's the problem? All I said was to come.
Now, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't even do a show on something like this, right? Because the loyalty test should be over right here. At this point, right? Whether he spotted that it was a setup or not, old boy ain't going. Like, this is over. Now, whatever it was they tried, it clearly ain't working. No, but there is so much more to this. So much more.
Chill, hang out. Not anything else. Why are you looking like that? What is the problem?
Chilling, bro. All I know is this truck better not pull over in the gas station when we pull over.
Because the driver was following so close behind, he was risking blowing our cover. But Thomas was driving so fast that we couldn't keep up and we didn't want to risk getting lost.
Yes, sir. Pull over up there at the store. I want to make sure we good.
Why are you paranoid about that fucking van?
Bro, I'm not worried about nothing you talking about, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna, bro.
What?
Real quick, bro.
Oh, there's a lot more.
Hey, somebody follow me, bro. Just stay on the phone, bro. Somebody following me, bro.
Trust me. I know we did the Sisterhood Ain't Shit series, and I'm gonna bring up why I actually brought this up in the Sisterhood Ain't Shit series. But y'all just keep on watching. There's a lot more. There's a lot more. But this is about insecurities. This is about insecurities. And yes, the operation
Then
was
I got
hard.
this girl in the car, bro. I'm in a black truck, bro. And I got this girl in the car on some dumb shit, bro.
Okay, don't
finna kick
You
her
called
out,
the
bro.
homie.
Supposed to be dropping her off to the crib. She finna get out, bro.
How you gonna kick me out? My friend ordered the car.
She gotta go. And
Max
there's a
called
car,
her. He
black truck
called
following me in
shooter.
this car. Boy, been following me for 5 minutes. I'm finna pull over at the gas station. I really want to call you, twin, so you can stay on the phone. No, she gotta go.
He only mad because I was trying to get him to come to my house.
Let me know if
He
you want me
don't
to stop it,
I'm
Doc.
not trying to go to your house, bro. I don't want that twat.
Let it rock.
That shit probably got cobweb hooves. I don't want that shit.
Oh no.
It's a gas station right here. Don't worry about it. Stay on the phone, bro.
I really think you're tripping.
Man, she finna get out. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not getting out of nowhere.
She gotta go. She gotta go. Yeah, she finna go. We finna pull over right now.
Now, believe it or not, I don't believe this is a skit right here. But I think not only does he think he being set up, I don't think he thinks he's being set up by his old lady. I think he being set up. He thinks he's being set up to be robbed by this chick or something.
Yeah.
You feel me? I think that's what his ears are sticking up on. Like, he's like, yo, this chick trying to rob. She trying to get me back to the crib. Like, we get followed. She trying to get me back to the crib. Like, all of that shit. So that's really what it's on. That was my take on it when I watched it. You know, like, this ain't even some, hey, I don't even want to fuck with you like that. It's on some, what the hell are you trying to do?
Yeah.
What's going on, bro? Bro, you tripping, bro. And I'm on the phone with my partner, bro, thinking some shit finna go down. You following me in a car? Cameras and shit, bro? Bro, shit on some spot shit.
Cause you be acting fucking funny as fuck, bro.
You tripping, bro.
Like you getting mad with me?
Here, bro. What's going on?
You're getting mad at me?
Bro, what's going
Nigga,
on?
cause you always acting like a fucking cheater. So I'm like, you making me feel insecure to where I have other motherfuckers trying to test you and you sitting here with attitude with me. And now everybody look like an asshole.
So you tested
Everybody
me, bro.
looking crazy.
You test me because you're insecure. Bro, I can't do nothing but laugh at you because you're a joke. Ask them, bro.
Hold on, ho.
To you.
Hold on, ho.
Loyal to you, bro.
Hold on. Don't play with me. Even if you're mad, nigga, don't let these cameras pump you, ho. Cause you're like, nigga, we all out here looking.
And this is why I said the sisterhood ain't shit. Why homegirls get your girl? You feel me? Because she's crashing out, man. Like, she's crashing out. She is going off on this nigga right now for not failing the loyalty test.
That is crazy.
Like, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. It's almost like she wanted him to fail. Thank you, D. It's like, yo, now you're looking crazy. And it's like, what's up with your home? Like, it's one thing for Shorty to wild out like that. Like, on some just you and her shit. I get it. But with your homegirls there, it's like, come on, man. What are friends for? Get your girl. Ladies, would y'all let your homegirl just crash out like that? All on the camera? You know this shit about to go on the internet and all that shit, man. Would y'all really, like, come on.
I'm not trying to argue across the scene. So why you got me on camera again?
Because you act like a cheater. If you gave a fuck for real, you would be like, damn, why you gotta do that instead of trying to clown me, nigga?
What do I do to act like a cheater?
Nigga, you always going out with these ass niggas that you with. I don't know what homeboy you on the phone with. He's a ass nigga too. All you niggas be moving weird. You always acting funny with that phone. You always moving weird with me.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Yes, bro. I'm
Bro,
serious.
we grown, bro. Why don't you just talk to me?
Cause niggas be lying.
Bro, you gonna pull out a whole camera crew on a nigga. Wait, I knew I wasn't tripping. Nigga, I'm thinking my life is in danger. You on some cheating shit, bro. What?
If you was cheating on me, your life would be in danger.
I'd
What are
agree
you
with
talking
you, Triple.
about?
I agree with Triple.
Ask them, did I even
You got it. You got it, Doc.
Bro, this bitch don't respect this nigga, bro.
Bro, she's going off, dog. And it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
you just set him up. And it's a horrible setup, too. Like, it's horrible. You know?
And
It's
after
horrible.
some shit like this, I would be on my way, bro. I'm good. That is too much. Too much
We got a lot
007. Too much 007 shit, you know what I mean?
We got a lot more show left, too. This is wild, bro. This is wild. Like I said, this was the finale right here. That's why I said, ladies, get your girl. But I like what Triple just said. It's like, you say, hey, it's the sisterhood. They love to see a relationship ruined. It's like, bro, they just sitting there with popcorn. It's like, not only is your homegirl crashing out, like, her dude is pretty pissed off. Like,
Yeah, your mic went out. Your mic went out.
yeah, it did. Am I good now?
Yeah.
Yeah, should be. So this is one of them things where it's like, damn, like, you don't trust me. I don't know if I should trust you type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you know
Like,
what, dude? I ain't gonna hold you. She's showing signs of a chick that already give the flesh up. Because she's talking to him crazy in front of other niggas, calling him bitch ass nigga hoe. Like the fuck, bro. Ain't no chick that I'm with, bro. I'm not with her. Like, you publicly humiliating me. Like, you gotta be crazy. You gotta be smoking crack.
For real. I gotta agree with you, dog.
ask them?
I'm the one who told them.
People live for, but this is a different day and age, and it looks like they a little young. You know what I'm saying? Probably in they, you know what I'm saying, early mid 20s or whatever, mid to late 20s maybe. You know what I'm saying? A little young. So, you know, they grew up in the day of social media. So, you know, everything's on social media now. So that's like some normal shit to them, just posting everything on the internet. So, but I gotta agree with you, dog. I can't disagree.
I'm the one who told them.
No, I don't gotta pull them. What? You see me? Bro, trust me. That's cool. You don't got it on me. Bro, you don't got it on me, bro.
Bro, it wasn't about that, bro. It's just that you make me feel weird with the way you be moving. It's not about none of that shit, bro. You be moving funny, bro. So I pulled out the whole squad on your
Now
ass.
you talking about putting in a whole test all these cameras, bro. Whole time nigga ain't do nothing to you. Just be good, bro.
No, you okay, but I just told you why.
What I get. I need an apology, bro. Even if you sent them over or not, I still passed the test. I didn't know it was a test,
bro.
So
I apologize, bro. I apologize.
So in your eyes, did you feel like he conducted himself better, though?
Bro.
I know, bro. Answer him, bro.
Yes, bro, but don't get out here trying to clown me because you're not innocent. You be moving funny with me.
Where's this even going? Where is this going?
This is for me. Like, what are you talking about?
Are you mad at him?
Bro, I'm just mad that you out here acting like I'm an asshole because you be moving funny with me. You need to acknowledge that. If I'm apologizing for making you feel however you feeling, you need to acknowledge that you be moving funny to make me do all of this extra shit, bro.
It is, bro. How much did this shit cost, bro?
It don't matter, nigga.
Bro.
Your ways about
That's a
it. And what are you
question.
gonna do? Are you gonna?
That's a question I would have asked. I would have asked, how much did this shit cost? You know what I'm saying? We could have do a lot with this bread. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on?
Cuz was like, yo, I'm trying to get to work now. I feel him like, how much? I mean, how much did they pay you?
You got cameras and camera lights and boom mics. You got the whole production. What the fuck is this? You know what I mean?
And look what Sat Passe said. Like, how is he not innocent and you ain't catch him doing nothing?
Exactly.
Like, I was noticing that even in the beginning. That's what made me keep watching this shit. I'm like,
bro, you know what I think, bro? I think she thought she would have catch him and she rehearsed her victory speech, because right now how she talking is like if this nigga got caught up. Like, she don't understand she didn't catch him doing nothing. So how is you talking crazy then? You know what I mean?
Hey, I gotta agree. Like, she ain't catch him doing nothing. I mean, I guess he passed the test, but they like, oh nah, you kind of got spooked by the camera and the van and all of that other stuff. But it's like, yo, that should tell you everything. Like, this dude is astute. You know what I'm saying? He paying attention to his surroundings. He don't give a damn about your homegirls in the car. None of that shit, man. You know, like none of that.
What you gonna do? Because I just stood here and
Like, I'm just saying, the nigga that just wanted to smash your homegirls, he wouldn't have noticed none of that other shit. Right. None of that shit. He would have been like, okay, let's go back to the crib. He wouldn't notice the band behind him. He wouldn't have cared about the camera. He would have been like, okay, whatever, we're going to dip on this Uber and get away from the camera. But he wasn't on none of that.
But it's always better to have a stranger do that shit. Not nobody that just, like, you know what I mean?
I agree.
Apologize to you.
Bro,
you don't give a
bro,
you don't give a
fuck. I need time to think, bro.
This was a horrible
shit. I can't trust you. It's weird. What else are you recording?
Nigga, I can't trust you. That's why we standing here doing this.
And the whole time you can't trust me. The whole time I was loyal. That's crazy. Nigga, I got nothing to say to you, bro. I got nothing to say to you,
what you doing. I don't.
So it's not fair if you say this time, because you put him to the test and he passed. If he failed this test, then it'll be.
I'm not saying you though. You saying like you're standing here like it's for me.
Triple said guilty till proven guilty. That's sister code. Oh Lord, like I ain't even supposed to be laughing at that, but I gotta agree with you, bro.
That's crazy.
So obviously you got these cameras. You care about me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And obviously nigga did all of this.
Bro, for what though? Like,
because you're moving funny with
bro,
me.
ask me next time, bro. This is embarrassing, bro. What, bro? This is embarrassing, bro. Like, can you talk private or something, bro? Talk in front of everybody, bro. They all in our business, bro. Like, come on, you tripping.
Like, you making me go these lengths. Like,
you got me thinking I'm tripping. All the time I'm not tripping. They got a car following me, bro. Come on, you know I can't be on that type of time, bro. If you trust me, respect me, you understand that. You got.
I respect you, but I don't trust you. That's
bro.
why we're here doing this shit here.
Bro, if you don't trust me, why are you with me? Why?
Can you
what
pause?
What do I do to show you, like, bro? All that shit you talking.
Does anybody notice the difference in tone from when she and him is talking isolated versus when she's in front of a congregation?
His tone or hers or both? Her tone? Because his tone seems consistent, but hers is
being consistent. She was talking crazier when she was around the rest of the flock, you know what I'm saying? But when she isolated, she's talking more soft tone and shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
I think she was embarrassed. That's why she was going hard in front of her friends like he did do something. Because she probably felt embarrassed that he ain't got caught up, you know what I mean?
Basically, like the homegirl's probably been gassing her up. Like, yo, that nigga ain't shit, man. You know? Because keep in mind, she said he'd be out in the clubs doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He's hustling and shit all night, be leaving her out. Now, keep in mind, that's why I asked. That's why I asked the question. Like, whose fault is it? Or, I'm sorry, who's responsible for relationship insecurities? Because I get it. This woman is clearly insecure.
Yeah.
But as a man, you still got to be a little cognizant of your woman's insecurities because she's still a woman. So you can't just be out at 2, 3, 4 in the morning. She hits you up. You don't be answering. When you do answer, it's all types of music and shit like that. You're like, bro, she's in a quiet crib. So you got to ask yourself, what is she doing when you at home? I'm sorry, when you out doing your thing. She's probably talking. If she's a good woman, she's probably going to be talking to her homegirls. She ain't talking to no other dudes and nothing. She's going to be talking to her homegirls. And all types of shit is going through her brain. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And if you decent, you got some shit going on for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You keep yourself up. She's like, damn, he treats me good when he's with me, but other chicks want him. You know? So she thinks, hey, ain't nothing open after midnight but legs and fast food.
Right.
You know? So I'm just saying, like, I would have to put like a small percentage of it on him, her insecurities. And it's a very small percentage. You know, but it's still a percentage. Probably like maybe 5%. You feel me? Because you still have to be cognizant of that. You know?
Yeah, I think the insecurity. I think it depends on whose fault. Because sometimes you could do things to make your girl, or in the lady's case, your man insecure. Right? So I think it's part of it you're responsible for, and part of it they're responsible for. Now, being insecure or secure in yourself, that is on you. But since a relationship is more than one party, then is both parties play a role in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that Buddy is wrong. I think she's dead wrong in this situation. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey, I would agree because now you think she's wrong just because she's feeling insecure and she's going off on him, or she's just wrong for setting him up?
I think she's wrong for not communicating that with him and doing all of this shit. This is a lot extreme. You know what I mean? This shit is wild.
I agree. And then, I mean, I'm pretty sure she didn't probably tried to come at him. And we're actually going to hear about that because it's more. It's more. It's 4 minutes left in this video right here. But we got a whole nother long video with these two. There's an entire update and follow up on this shit. So y'all about to see and hear a whole lot. That's what I mean. What was in the car, that was just, hell, that wasn't nothing but the intro. Really. You know, really. We got a show here. This is the finale. So, but I would just say, fellas, just be cognizant of that. You're dealing with a person. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got your woman, you got your dough, you know what I'm saying? You got your shit together and all of that stuff. You can't treat your woman like she's just some toy that you purchased and you just put it away until you feel like playing with it. She's still a person. She got feelings, she got emotions and all of that other stuff. So things are going to be going through her brain. You probably used to going out 6, maybe even 7 nights a week, hustling, getting your serve on. Once you got your chick waiting on you at home, you might have to lower that to 3 or 4 nights.
Damn, lower
or
your
check
money.
in. Send a text. You know, send a text. Go into the bathroom. Send one of them voice clipping, voice recordings, baby. I miss you. Something. Try to give some reassurance.
I feel you.
You know? And don't get me wrong. I mean, the dude's human. I can't be mad at him. The only reason why I can say that is because I done been there. I done been that age before, and you really don't pay attention to shit like that until some shit goes down. And it's like, fuck. I wasn't thinking. You know what I'm saying? And we dudes, we just be moving. We just be moving. We be hustling. And you it is easy to take shit for granted.
It is.
You know, it is. So.
Shit, bro. Not trying to be rude.
Okay, but are you making me secure, my nigga?
I'm with you.
That's
secure
not
enough.
security, my nigga. What are you
Bro,
talking
I
about?
can be with anybody,
I can be with anybody. That's not a security. What are you talking
Why you
about?
not with them? You want to be
What are you talking about?
So,
and that means nothing to you, right? What are you talking about?
Bro, come on.
What are you talking about?
Close. They can hear us, bro. Come on.
What are you talking about? Being with any nigga is not a security. Being with you is not security, nigga. It's the shit that people do to make each other feel trustworthy. But you don't do that.
All right, this is what I gotta say.
She's stupid. Wait a minute.
How you?
She said that's the shit people do to make each other feel trustworthy. You mean like building trust by, you know what I mean? What the fuck are you talking about? This shit is some ignorant shit, man.
Brenda says it's called reassurance
and respect.
No, it's just reassurance. So I think I might have to agree somewhat, you know, with that. You know, now granted, like I said, Shorty done went too far. I agree with you, bro. It's Shorty done went too far. You went way too fucking far.
Yeah, they could have chopped it up and nobody would have had to be around or go and see counseling. No, it's just 3 people. But this is a whole camera crew. You know what I'm saying? Friends.
The homegirls. Yeah.
Us, we watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. This is a wild one. This is a wild one. You know? But somebody mentioned in the chat earlier that she also seemed like she can't take a L. She thought he was going to go. He didn't go. And now she still kind of seemed a little embarrassed in front of her girl. So she's trying to save
going
face.
all the way. It's like if you done reach 5-10 miles down the one-way road, you're like, I might as well keep driving so I could, you know what I mean? Because turning it reach too far, I might as well keep going, you know what I mean?
No, that's real.
Feel, you know what I'm saying? You valid how you feel. Maybe I don't see what I do to make you feel that type of way. So I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I do apologize. But going forward, you got a whole camera going shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I need time, bro. I need time. Because now I need to think shit over, think shit through clearly, and I need time. So don't be blowing me up, rushing me, none of that. Cause nah, bro, my feelings are hurt.
Your feelings are hurt?
Yes, my feelings are hurt, bro. I'm thinking my life in danger, nigga. This you follow me in the truck. What the fuck? Bro, come on, bro. You was tripping right now, bro. Like, you got the security over here. Like, what? Like, am I supposed to be threatened because bro over there or something? Like, what, bro? I'm not.
Nigga, well, nigga, I got security, nigga, because you don't give a fuck about having me secure. I have my own security. That's what I'm saying. And I want to respect you about this shit. And I'm sorry if you feel.
At this point, why is this Uber not pulling up? Like, I would have had an Uber coming to get me. Like, you're not about to tell me, but you secure with security. Then go with that nigga. The fuck are we talking about, bro?
Hey, I gotta agree with you. You know what I'm saying on that.
Yeah,
you know? And Shorty's still mic'd up and all of that, so they hearing. He done stepped away and tried to talk to her, but she's mic'd up, good mic, so they hearing all that. Got it all.
Feel embarrassed because I done brought out the big guns or whatever. But like, you are
Good
not.
question,
if I
Candy.
spoke with you before and said, bro, you're not making me feel like, you know what I'm saying? You don't give a fuck. Like,
Right. And listen, you did all this. How do you feel,
bro?
Okay, dumb as hell.
Bro,
like,
no, because still, bro, like, you be making me feel like
you
that,
need to make
bro.
this up to me, bro. And you need to figure out how you're gonna make it up to me. I'm not gonna help you, but I need time to think.
You need time away from me.
I need time, yes, to think. What else are you recording of me, bro? What the fuck? I'm thinking my life is in danger. It's you behind me. I need time, bro. Nigga, I'm cheating on you. I'll mash you to your dinner to celebrate you. All that hoes that are your friends, bro. That's some green nigga shit. You think I'm green? I'm a boss, bro. You was tripping. No cap. Like, I came to celebrate you, to be with you. I'm in the car bragging about you, telling them you my girl, woo, we doing this. I got a big surprise for you for our 6-month anniversary. You on this shit, like, man, you just ruined shit, bro. I'm not a lot.
I know you probably upset, bro, because last thing you want to do is be put to the test or blindsided. So I don't want us to be out here arguing and shit. You know, the cops be hot over here. So we can get back in the vans. Y'all can still proceed and go home or whatever the case may be. Y'all can situate this shit later.
Hell no, I ain't gonna lie. I want to be nowhere near by her. I'm trying to do my own thing. Respect to y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to get in the van with her. I'm gonna just do my own thing.
All right. Well, you want to get in the Uber or do you want to? Because.
Man, I'm just calling Uber to my car. So,
all right, that's good, bro.
So no problem with y'all boys at all. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. But you a joke. Crazy. You crazy.
Oh, bro.
This is wild.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, bro.
Oh, you a joke.
You crazy, my nigga. Come on, bro.
I thought it might have been a skit too.
Test, you guys.
Until I saw the
honestly,
follow-up.
let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. There was a lot of variables to this test. A lot of things went wrong. This test was a big headache for me. If you guys sensed that in the video, this test was just one for the books. It was a lot to unpack.
All right. Now.
Yo, they made me do this shit in the first place. Why the fuck would I forget that? Why would I forget that shit?
So now we got the follow-up. This is actually the meat and potatoes of the show right here.
So they're still
There's
in
a follow-up. 12 days later.
So they're still together.
No. 12 days later. He ain't talked to her.
Okay.
She said he talked to her like 2 times in like 12 days. Like he said he needed some time. He took some time. And on top of that, at this point, the video done been posted. And she talking about folks have been dragging her for filth on. So like them common threads been bussing. Chicks is like, yo, you don't want them, I'll take them type shit.
I think the stock went up.
Yeah, basically. You know what I'm saying? She just raised the stock price. You know, on old boy. Yeah.
Today we are helping Red test her boy.
Hey, and her stock is horrendous.
Friend's loyalty.
Last time I hit you up to help out a friend, I just can't believe I'm sitting here in the same fucking position.
Tables have really turned because Red has been on this channel before, but she was just helping out a friend, and now she's the one reaching out, seeking help.
I feel like I need to know for me, and I just hope that making me not look crazy, but like I need to know before I be taking shit serious, because you not filling in them holes for me, which is also making me feel like, okay, fuck it, you don't care. Like,
our decoys, who are also friends of Red, will be hitting on her boyfriend and will be pursuing to get him to come back to their spot. Will Red Boyfriend show us all that he's loyal, or will he trade her for a shot with 2 of her friends?
If he find out that I'm doing this shit, he's finna be mad as fuck.
Let's find out now.
And she knew he was gonna be pissed. She knew it.
On Jack TV.
First and foremost, I appreciate both of you guys for agreeing to come here into the podcast. That was very mature on both of you guys' hand. This was highly requested. The fans wanted to hear from both of you guys. So my first question to both of you guys is, what is your relationship status?
You want to go first?
Pending.
Pending. You know, it's like, y'all, it's like.
Relationship status pending.
Yeah.
Doc, you would have left her?
Yeah, definitely.
You'd have left her right there?
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. Yep. I might still pipe her down if we fucking around or some shit. But as far as being in a relationship with her, she's too extreme, you know what I'm saying? Impulsive.
Okay. So she go from main to jump off like that.
Yeah.
Damn. I can't argue with you.
And
I
not
don't even
even
know if
right
I would
after.
want that anymore. Because
No,
every
and
time
not
I get
even
up with
right
her,
after.
I'd be scared there's cameras around.
No, I'm saying and not even right after this scenario. Like later down the line, if we ever be back cool from this shit, but it could never be a no relationship shit. You know what I mean?
And also, look, I just understand human nature. A lot of those insecurities be projection.
Right.
So just like you doubting me, now all of a sudden I think I'm doubting you.
Yep.
And I don't like feeling like that. So I'm with him on that. Like I think I need space. You know? Matter of fact, I know I need some space.
It's
What
hard
up,
for me to
Taylor gang?
process what really went down. You know what I'm saying? Knowing like I was a good dude the whole time, you know. But I do still care about her, you know. But it's just a lot of holes that got to be filled, you know.
What have changed since the test?
What changed?
Yeah, as far as how you guys move, was you going over there to see her? Like, how have it changed?
I mean, it was going from like seeing each other from like almost every day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we'll probably kick it like probably like 4 or 5 times out of the week, but now it's like less because like I said, when I said I really needed time, I really needed time because it's like if somebody sent up cameras and a whole camera crew behind your back, it's like,
right.
I thought my trust was up here with this person, but now everything is exposed. It's like, what else is like, you know, what else is being recorded? What else are you trying to document from my back? Because at the end of the day,
Document is crazy.
I'm being honest. You document.
I did document that, and I think that one, it's like this is a learning lesson not to be putting your business on the internet for show, first of all, but this is one scene like. And I did this shit for me, but a million people that not involved with this shit got a biased answer just off of what they seen, not of what I've seen or been through or felt prior to that. Like niggas only act off of what they seen in like that little 25 minutes, not none of the shit that happened before that we talked about before that I was suspicious about or asking you about, none of that shit.
What is one big misconception you feel like that they are trying to perceive you as that's not?
Insecure. And that shit did look a little bit insecure, but like
It was
everybody thought I should have like been happy. Like I didn't give the reaction that people wanted, and they frying my name on the internet for that because of they wanted me to go off of what they seen. They don't know shit about what I felt or what I seen behind the camera shit. Like they just know what they saw. Like type shit.
Bro, check this out. I'm playing this game. You get $10 like you get $10 the first $2 purchase.
The bingo game I showed you?
Yeah.
I was really putting you through, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like now you got your answer and you saw your answer in your own 2 eyes. How do you feel? Like what's your newer self feel now? Based on what you saw.
I feel like that shit was a little bit embarrassing, but I felt like fuck it, like it happened.
Was that also embarrassing for you?
Definitely.
So her like being in the driver's seat and kind of initiating everything, reaching out to me and put her to the test, and she's getting like I guess negative backlash from whoever.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel for her to have to like endure that? Do you feel comforting? Do you want to be in that space, or how do
you got it, Doc?
I wanna I would have downplay how I feel. I would have tell them how I feel, but I want to tell them that I'm happy and you know what I'm saying, and fuck this bitch. She tried to set me up. I want to say it like that. I would have downplayed a little bit, you know what I mean? I hope he downplays it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about her
Yeah.
receiving backlash?
Yeah, because it was 12 days ago. Everything is fresh. So how do you? What are those emotions like? Seeing people come at her a certain way. Do you feel like you still feel like you want to be in that space as to where you want to console her, comfort her, or how do you look at that?
That's a good question. I got two answers.
And also, I already asked her, how does she perceive the people who saying some of the stuff that they're saying about her? Is it something that you could say as in her defense, you knowing her?
Okay. All right. Let me answer question by question. All right. So for the first question, I want to say, for the first question, I want to say that day, like the first couple of days after the video, I didn't really care about her receiving backlash because I was still processing the whole thing on my own. And she was also receiving backlash from me and how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, like we was actually like pursuing something and like I had like big surprise for her, everything. And you just put me on the test behind my back, which I have a lot of questions and we talked about it, you know, but at the time I really didn't care about her receiving backlash. But now, like, the week and a half later, you know, days later, you know what I'm saying, it kind of grew on me. It's like, all right, because I care about her. So it's like, I don't really want people like talking down about her and making her, paint her like a clown, you know? Because she's not a clown. All girls.
You just called her a joke in front of a million people, because she is. That was some
not a
joke
clown,
shit.
she is a joke. Yeah, that's what he mean. He means she's not a clown, but she is a joke. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference.
I mean, I know I said it over the course of the weekend. I've been saying it for a long time. Like, I'm assuming this is the purpose of you having a man, you having a significant other or whatever. That's who you're supposed to lean on. You're not supposed to be leaning on people on social media and all of that other shit. You know, if you do have some homegirls or whatever, hopefully they give you good advice. They don't help you to do some shit like this like her homegirls did.
Yeah, man. She went to a stranger with a camera crew, man. Come on, man. That's
all she did was make it worse. You know?
Girls got feelings to all girls, you know what I'm saying? If the guy feel like doing his job, you know what I'm saying? Like, all girls, they gonna have feelings, they gonna have questions, they gonna want to know stuff, you know? So as of now, I don't think it's nice for everybody to be like talking about her and trolling her, but at the end of the day, like, that's their honest opinion, and that's what she accepted when she reached out to you,
right?
You know, so I feel like it's not right, but I feel like she has to deal with it,
right?
You know,
I'll take this out. I'm playing head tail with somebody. I killed them like easy, but take this out. I only was paying 30 minutes, bro.
And you got the 200.
I don't really know how to answer this question, y'all, but I'm gonna try to answer it to my
than anybody. Do is scan the QR. Basically, some of the negative characteristic traits that they're trying to put on her. What can you say in her defense, knowing her longer than anybody?
Why you gotta say? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who is this host? Is this host trying to fuck her? Like, what is going on? Why he gotta say something in her defense? Because we gotta imagine in a parallel universe where Buddy got caught up, and picture what that would look like. Let's say Buddy did try to take the flesh of the friends, you know what I'm saying? And he got caught up. Got you. The cameras pop out and everything. He would have got to bite that bullet, you know what I'm saying? So what the fuck, man? This shit is crazy. They tripping.
It was basically like some of the things that they're saying, her being insecure, and basically some of the negative characteristic traits that they're trying to put on her. What can you say in her defense, knowing her longer than anybody?
Okay. I don't really know how to answer this question, y'all, but I'm gonna try to answer it to my best. So basically, what I get from the question to break it down is basically you saying like her.
She's only on this. She was only perceived in 26 minutes.
Yeah.
You've known her for way longer than 26 minutes. So what can you positively say in her defense that may not persuade nobody to perceive her a certain way, but something that they just not because we don't know her. So what is Red about? Is she insecure?
Yeah. So
Is some of the ways she acted on the video, is that how she really is, or do you feel like it was just within the situation?
50-50. Half of it, that's who she really is. You know what I'm saying? But the other half is like what was like the cards that was handed to
Elaborate.
Like I want to say like, okay, like basically like compare Red, the comment section Red, and the real life Red, basically. Like the real life Red, she cool, good personality, we be chilling, we vibing, having fun. You know, she kind of is a little like, I'm not gonna say dominant, but like she always got something to say.
Don't play that shit.
She always got something to say. You know what I'm saying?
If I feel like the shit is rubbing me wrong, I'm gonna say it. If I feel like the shit looks weird, I'm gonna say it. So can you confirm or deny that it was reasons for me to be suspicious?
Wait a minute, this is not consistent. If she's saying she's not afraid to say when something don't feel right, why she didn't say something about it? Why she went to dude with a camera crew and shit like that? Why
this
that come to this?
This is 2025. People, when they have something to say, they say it to their smart device. They don't fucking say that shit to a person. they say that shit to the people on the other side of their smart device. It's the world we living in. It's a shame, isn't it? Damn shame. She said, hey, there are reasons for her to be suspicious. The only ones that she mentioned was that, hey, he be hustling in the clubs on some late night shit. I get it. Chicks calling the phone, you finding strands of hair and chicks leaving shoes, scrunchies and shit in the car, you know, stuff like that. She ain't saying ain't nothing like that.
She ain't even saying nothing tangible. You know what I'm saying? She just had a premonition. You know what I'm saying? She ain't even say she had a premonition.
In her mind, check this out, Doc. In her mind, she did say something tangible. And she actually started the sentence with it. She said, I feel like.
Nah, that's not tangible.
In her, bro,
if you can't put it on a scale, it's not tangible. It gotta have some, even if it weigh 0.1 of a, what is the smallest metric of weight? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
I agree. But you already know what it is, man. That's a woman. So if she feels like that's real to her, and you tell her anything different, there's an argument, bro. If you tell her what she feel like ain't reality, you about to have an argument. And you know that.
I mean, you can't invalidate their feelings, but you gotta let them know that feelings is not the whole reality. That's just a part of reality. You know what I'm saying?
She manipulated him to defend her because she can't take it and is making it his fault all the time, bro. That's why I said, where your homegirls at?
Right, and she trying to flip this script to make it look like his buddy fault somehow. You know what I mean? She don't want to take her L gracefully. Just lick your wounds. Just take your L gracefully.
Because I'm like, right there, that's supposed to be on someone. Shorty got out the car. It's like, look, baby, I love you. You passed or whatever. Like, you should already be apologizing for all having all these damn cameras. Like, for real, he shouldn't even be able to tell you all that. You a joke shit and all of that other shit. Like, you should already be apologizing and hugging that motherfucker. And she knew he was gonna be pissed.
It's crazy.
Like this.
No. What? Anytime you call me, I answer. You want to kick it? We can kick it. You want to go on a date? We can go on a date. You know what I'm saying? You upset because I'm going out with my partners. I can't go have fun. You
You
having
know,
fun
I
too?
never said you couldn't have fun. Never made you try to make you not go. I just like people be. You feel me? It's nothing good in that club. It's nothing good in that club.
So not only the club,
Mm-hmm.
because the club is one of the things that she kind of voiced to me about her reason in the end of putting you to the test. But one of the main reasons was birds of a feather flock together, and she feel as though the people that you have around you, being that you are the sum of the 5 people you hang around, they just not people that you should have around you because they don't.
But that wasn't my main reason. And first of all, in the video, I did say that you always be supporting me, and this, that, and the third, I praised you up. I never just tore you down or was like this a cheating ass nigga. I just say I feel suspicious, and I feel like it's times where you don't fill in certain holes that I might have, and you may not feel like that. So, and that's okay, but then you shouldn't.
What
be
are
like,
some of
"Hell
those
nah."
hoes? What are some of those hoes, right?
Going missing for times, like going out all the time. Like I be just chilling.
But you
going
be
to work.
saying I can go out. So what are you saying? You can't be backwards here. Like,
Do you go out as well?
Sometimes I be working my ass
But
off, chilling, maintaining.
I'm gonna
like
be honest. You know what I'm saying? She don't go out as much as me. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
just
I go
all of
out,
that
but
public eye shit and all of that outside shit. Like any bitch sitting right here that felt like they nigga was lit or popping or popular, always in the club, always this, that, and the third, content, blah, 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 views, hoes. Them hoes feel the same way. And there was so many women in the comments spreading hate when these hoes be feeling the same way that I feel. Like if your nigga is up and he popping, he doing this, that, and the third, that shit is not just not running by your head. And if I'm saying it's inconsistencies, you shouldn't sit here in front of the world and be like, fuck no, she just tripping. Like I'm not just tripping. I'm not like, and that video kind of did make me look crazy the way the argument panned out. But like I'm not just I'm making shit up. Like I'm not schizophrenic. Like
Do you feel like it's a possibility you maybe can like making her feel secure when you do things like go out to the club, which creates an insecurity?
yeah. But at the end of the day, I feel like if I'm still coming home to you, is, you know what I'm saying? Like for example, if I'll put myself in your shoes. You know what I'm saying? I could be with Lotto or anybody. You know what I'm saying? For an example, and if she's coming home,
Lotto.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if she doing her thing, I'm supporting her, everything. But if she come home late, whatever, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because as long as she still come home to me, you know what I'm saying? 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 12,
what?
11,
Like who?
10.
Like if you was in a relationship with a bitch and she came home at 3 o'clock every day, that shit would not fly with no
Okay,
nigga.
bro, not
if I
every
was
day,
doing
bro.
that
Chill, bro.
every weekend, coming home, it's the next day, nigga, and I've been at work all day. You feel me? Like no nigga is having that from no female. Like nobody can literally sit on this podcast and act like I'm tripping for that. Like y'all cannot act like that. Like that shit is not
This
okay.
is called, wait a minute.
Or something like, nah, you doing
Wait
that
a
on
minute. This is not gaslighting, Reese. This is covert emotional manipulation. She's trying to use her feelings to manipulate this nigga into stop doing the things that he enjoy. You know, I'm not a club hopper. You know what I'm saying? But if she met Buddy and this is what he did, and this is what he enjoyed doing, like you can't try to control that shit. No, that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And you can't just feel away and let that make him stop doing what he loved doing. That is wild. That's unfair.
And somebody give Reese an antifreeze cocktail, please.
Oh my God.
video, but behind the cam, you don't be like that, bro. So that's why I be thugging.
Bro,
Chilling.
being under you is different than being respectful. I'm not clingy as fucking be. And I don't be blowing your fucking phone up all day. I don't be where you at, who you with, never. It's just a respect, like a line that should be there. Like I don't be on your fucking back like no crazy bitch. Like
So you just feel like he goes out more than
it comes with a lot of attention, a lot of other little shit, and you
Mhm.
already moving funny in certain ways that I'm voicing to you.
Mhm.
So like you, and then it's just like if I bring the cameras out and I'm cussing you out, yelling in the street, oh, you a crazy bitch. But if I sit here and talk to you like a grown ass woman, you still looking like what the fuck? Like which way is it gonna be? Like
Okay.
and they ran me down in the comments like, no, I'm not sitting here the craziest fuck.
But it's
like
the truth though. It's the truth. The people online. You know what I'm saying? They was
about
online
what?
about everything.
we definitely could have took a different route with this.
So I wanna ask y'all both, how has this loyalty test impacted you separately and together?
Honestly, I knew
You
what the
know
fuck
it's
it was when
fucked
I
up,
knew I was
bro.
finna take the shit public. It's gonna be views. People got opinions,
Mhm.
but I feel like
What's
You got
fucked up? The host of the show, he's not on this woman's side like she think he is. Cause Buddy just said he could have find another way to do it, and he cut that off because no, if y'all find another way to do it, then I wouldn't have a show. I need y'all to find this way to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need y'all to go to a professional therapist or some shit. No, come to me.
But
I need to make content.
at the same time, I don't think like I think the views and the clicks come and stuff when motherfuckers fail the test. You know? I mean, they're gonna come anyway. But
They're trying to
this one
milk the
right
fact
here,
that they passed the test. They still trying to stretch this shit out. You know what I'm saying? It's a failed mission. Let it go.
yeah.
Why this man gotta sign so much papers to take his trophy, and why this man can't just make a relapse? The nigga passed the test and still this shit is crazy to me.
I gotta agree with you, dog. Hey. But hey, they gonna bring that up too. They gonna be like, hey man, the only reason why you passed it is because the test was garbage.
Oh my
Like, you know what I'm saying? You saw the camera, you knew the van was following you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
So no, they blaming him for their fuck ups. No. So no, he gotta
Basically. I told you, bro. It's the formula, dog. It's the formula. One more time.
Yeah.
It's always his fault, bro. Even when it's not. All he did was show up to a party to celebrate his girl and take an Uber home and not try to fuck her homegirls. And now, hey, it's all his fault. But that's why I say, I mean, she says she feels insecure. She feels like it. So that's my question right there. Like, who's really responsible for relationship insecurities? So, I mean, do you think he plays some kind of part in those insecurities she got?
Probably based on the things that he was doing. You know what I'm saying? But most of the responsibility is on her, especially if she met him doing this type of shit. You know what I mean? Like you signed up for this shit.
I mean, I gotta agree with you, on that. But you still gotta be cognizant of this stuff. Right there. Like you do still have to be aware, but at the same time, I can't bring her. Like I can't put all that on him, bro. Under no circumstances, dog.
Nah, they
like
both
she don't went too far.
They both own some of the risk. Like let's say she came and talked to him about the stuff that he's doing and she's insecure about it, then I would say they could share the responsibility 50-50. Because he's doing something that she's not okay with, that she might have been okay with at first because he's single, but now that he's in a relationship, he got to move a little more relationship friendly. So it would have been 50-50. You know what I'm saying? She bring it to the table and communicate it with him. He receive it and you know what I'm saying? And they move from there. But doing all of this shit and he passing the test, come on, you got to take your L. You got to. This is how you're going to learn. You got to take your L. You learn next time you could just talk to the homie, you know what I'm saying, and just save yourself all of this embarrassment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it sounds like that's the main reason why she crying. She ain't even really crying because old boy ain't talked to her. She pissed off about them damn comments on the video.
Yeah, she is. She's embarrassed, man.
Like I said, I know everybody's like, who was that? That was April that mentioned that in the chat earlier. It's like, yo, what was she thinking? Like, what was she thinking? This is her fault. Like, hey, she wasn't thinking. It's clearly the absence of thought. She just knew it was going to hit social media and likely get a bunch of views. I don't think she really thought further than that.
Yeah, I think she had an idea, an intrusive thought, and her friends helped fan the flame. You know what I'm saying? Because they had to. They was in on it. They was the actors and shit. So it was a group effort. They all just put the bad side of their brain and make it into one big brain, and then they came up with this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it had to be her friends help influence this shit. There's no way she thought of this on her own, and one of them who's a real friend did protest to this or advise her against this, because they didn't never even think like, what if this nigga pass? It's gonna look bad, but she's the only one that's gonna look bad. Her friends is not gonna look bad. You know what I'm saying? They go home unscathed.
I agree. And I just have to download this.
Head. You know how much that costs? $0, huh? Are you following me? Let me break this down. Coaching. You know how much that costs? $0. Oh man, we getting down this deep. Let me see. Hold on, wait. You see what that say? I'm sorry. You know how much it costs to get that?
$0.
$0. Hold on, wait. Let me give you one more just to make sure. Baby, you was right. You know how much that cost? You ain't gonna believe how much that cost. $0. And I would spell accountability up here, but I don't want to look stupid. I'm gonna try to do it anyway.
Go ahead, brother. We understand.
Accountability. You know how much that costs to take accountability? $0. Baby, what I'm trying to tell y'all is to keep us don't cost you nothing, and you can't even do that.
Damn.
Pepper. Sorry, sis. We're gonna get back into it, man. I just had to bring that one up.
Then and now, like I feel like I was kind of in the wrong for pulling that, like just unprovoked. But I feel like the way you react to shit make me feel like, all right, like don't be hurt. Like if you sit here and like make me look crazy and you don't hear me out, like that's a red flag to me. Like, and if I might,
She said he made her look crazy. She said, if you sit here and make me look crazy.
Wait a minute.
I'll spin it back, bro.
This is crazy.
make me look crazy, and you don't. If I might be looking a little insecure.
I don't know if it's me, but the video is a little choppy. Is the video choppy, chat? Seem kind of a little choppy.
Went to the whoops, was sick.
A little upset at the entire test, even at parts. Well, there was one part of the test where he was kind of praising you and uplifting you, and you did show signs of, you know, that you was excited for him to say some of the things that he was saying. But for the most part, even with him passing, you was still kind of like on 10. And I think that's one thing that the audience don't understand, that you can kind of give.
Yeah, and I feel like it may have been like a little bit of pride because you hopped out the car clowning me, like, and I feel like even because anybody would be like, what the fuck are you doing, to be honest, but like you going above and beyond to make me look bad then and now, like you feeding into the shit. Like
when you hired a camera crew.
But I said, but I gave you your praises. I told them why. You feel me? And I'm telling you why right now.
You didn't give me my praises. Look at the comment section.
Fuck the comments. Look at the video. I gave you your praises, and I can still give them now.
At what point?
When at the beginning of the video, or when you say, is he gonna pull up? I'm like, yeah, of course he's gonna pull up. He always support me and shit. But it's little inconsistencies that make, like, that whole little intro. Nobody gave a fuck what I said. They just gave a fuck that I hopped out acting crazy because I got defensive because I felt like you was making me look bad. But I understand that's your reaction too, to being like, what the fuck? And then that shit just.
And Doc, this part right here, this video was why I didn't believe this was a skit.
But you know what, bro?
This looks real right here. This part.
Yeah, this part is real. If this chick said that shit, bro, I won't fuck with her no more, bro. Cause that mean like, bro, it's like her feelings override everything else. Like nothing else is important. Fuck reality. Like that. Come on, bro. This is crazy to me, bro.
It's extremely common. It's
Like how
extremely common.
embarrassed you think this nigga look? His family probably seen this shit.
Mhm.
Somebody trying him like a kid got hidden cameras, like you some sort of science experiment, like goofy shit, bro.
But the only way he's embarrassed right here, let's keep it real. He's embarrassed if he stays with her after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think he really got other embarrassed because he ain't the one looking bad. Not only did he pass the test, but she's over there crashing out. And that's what I'm saying, man. What's up with the homegirls? Like, it's one thing to crash out like that, but with two of your homies there, you know, oof. What are friends for if they're gonna let you just do that and help you to do it?
Some diabolical shit, bro.
And you're gonna hear about that too.
Kind of trigger me because I felt like you was trying to clown me, and you might feel like I was trying to clown you, but like I wasn't trying to disrespect you. I feel like you was trying to disrespect me or paint me to be like, or feed into the bullshit of the comments. Like, fuck the comments. These niggas don't know me. You know me. So like,
And you know me, and you know not to do that, and you still did it. So I definitely.
and that's what I'm saying. Saying shit like that make me feel like, fuck it, I don't care. Like, maybe I shouldn't have even like bothered with that shit. Like,
yeah. That's
I agree with her. I agree with her on that. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah, so everybody like, yo, you shouldn't even bother. What the fuck? Yo. But damn. I'm like.
The same question that I asked her, I kind of want you to elaborate a little bit. Like, how
Okay.
do you feel the loyalty test has impacted you?
Well, I feel like I showed a great example of the black community and for the black man, you know.
in 26 minutes. Same way, y'all don't know me in 26 minutes. You don't know this nigga in 26 minutes.
But it doesn't matter. That 26
And you
minutes
passed,
was...
and I could give you your flowers for passing. The test got kind of fucked up, but either way, you passed.
Okay, let's go ahead and touch on that. The test kind of got fucked up. There's a lot of comments as well saying they feel as though if you did not notice the camera nor the truck following you, that you
Okay.
possibly would have folded. So what is your response to that?
Okay, so my response to this is, everybody is not green. I apologize if y'all mad that I caught the black truck following me. What? This is my life. Off these cameras, it's real life. I didn't know I was being recorded or filmed. I'm paying attention to real life. I'm in reality, as y'all can see.
So when you first entered the truck, the off rip, you noticed the camera. What was
Yeah.
going through your head when you saw the camera? Like, what did you think?
I'm like, camera. I'm like, what the fuck? Why bro got a camera in here? I ain't never got no Uber or no black truck, bro. Had a camera. So I'm like, bro, got a camera. That already kind of ringed up, you know? But he was like, oh, it's just for safety. So I was like, okay. I see cameras like on the dashboard, you know, they record when they driving, but cameras inside, like recording the customers, it's like, hold on now, you know what I'm saying?
That's
You
real,
think I'm
yo.
gonna harm you? I'm not gonna harm you. You know what I'm saying? I pay for your services. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So seeing the whole camera thing kind of was like, But then bro was like, it's good, nothing to worry about. I'm like, all right, I kind of relax, you know? So I'm not gonna, at first, like the first like 5 minutes, I was on high alert though, for sure. Cause I saw that camera, it raised the flag, I was on alert. But then I just chill, relax, bro, like you good. I peep the vibe a little bit. I'm like, all right, it's cool. Yeah.
So I'm not trying to discredit you at all in the way that you performed on, like, in the way that you conducted yourself on a loyalty test. But I kind of want to ask Red, the way that your friends after he saw the camera and then how they immediately started grilling him. How did you feel?
They reacted to him saying some, I don't need these hoes. I don't want some along them lines. Like, and that in another way, it's like disrespecting females. That shit is like, like, okay, you in a relationship with me, you get pissed off, say some crazy shit, maybe, but like going off on some third party hoes, red flag. That's the second red flag.
Now she defending the entire sisterhood. She's like, fuck our relationship. You just went off on some third party hoes that just set me up. You know? And I would assume that if that's your man, you would want him to feel like that about some other chicks, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's how I would feel if it was my chick. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Because that's pretty much all he said was, "Hey, I don't want none of them hoes, man. I got my woman."
All right.
And she's like, "Nah, you bashing females." It's like, damn. So what's up? Do you want to share your nigga or not? I don't know. I guess he's responsible for all of her insecurities. Damn. This is bad.
I was a red flag for going off on your friends?
You said some shit first to them, and that little shit they was saying when they
Bro,
was chirping back to
what?
you. You said some what the fuck? I look like I need these hoes, some shit like
Nah,
that.
he was like,
and them hoes started.
I don't gotta pull them. And then one of them said, that's what he said. I don't gotta pull them. And then one said, we don't want you either.
You don't want me. You just trying to. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't gonna lie.
But I was
In
more
the
so,
video-
I was more so talking about.
You got it.
How is I don't want to pull them an insult like that? What the fuck?
Well, I guess when he got out the car, he was like, "I don't want them."
Yeah, how is that an insult? If a chick says she don't want me, like that's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
If my chick's right there, yeah, that's what the hell that's what I'm gonna say, because I want your friends. Like, whew. The dude can't win. I think she's just kind of picking stuff apart right here. She just picking shit to be mad about now.
Yeah, her and Buddy could have a conversation and avoid all of this shit, bro.
Well, they're gonna talk about that too, because she like, hey, he ain't talked to her.
Okay.
At least not since then.
At the point of when they was in the truck and they immediately just started talking and making everything about you, do you feel like they kind of went about it the wrong way? Too early?
I feel like they might have been just pressing too hard.
Because you talking to outside niggas, huh? So you know how to grill a nigga, huh? So let's hear it.
No. I feel like, look, regardless of the fact, you did some little funny shit, but you come off as the good guy and all that. Oh, why me ass shit? But I might look a little crazy, but I kept it real the whole time. I don't give a fuck what the people say. You know what the fuck go on between me and you.
Man, I got a question. So a real life, genuine question to you, Red. Was it worth it?
Absolutely not, because you were still like, even after the dust clearing shit, you would still come at my neck instead of just being like, bitch, like, or if you wanted to be with me, then to work this shit out. Or if you didn't want to be with me, then just be like, all right, that shit was too much for me. You'll still sit here and keep this shit kind of mild and get back on the podcast and try to make me look crazy again. I like low key, I'm not like feeling that shit. Like, even if I did,
why is it such an uncertainty in Red feeling like you don't want to be with her?
I don't know, bro. I'm with you. I just saw you
I'm
earlier.
talking about after the loyalty test.
Right.
Of course, Red. It was fresh. You just had a whole
And I'm
team
saying, you
following.
had 12 days to just be like, all right, look how I'm not fucking with you, or be like, yeah, I'm is. Or even if you ain't, you should have enough respect for me to get on a podcast and just talk about it. And you might feel like, okay, you did the loyalty test, you don't have no respect for me. But like, shit, we here. Like, and I'm sitting here talking to you. Would you rather me go off, or would you rather me talk to you, or would you rather not talk to me at all? Like, make that shit known. Like,
I mean,
make that shit known.
All right. I mean, just like this is big for you, it's big for me too. You see, like, I'm trying to make eye contact, but it's kind of really hard. You know what I'm saying?
That's that nice guy shit, all that sad shit.
Because,
like, just say, bitch, I'm not feeling you.
It's
and
cool.
we'll call it a day.
Man,
like,
hold on.
all that beating around the bush.
Let me talk, bro. It's good. So I want to speak. I'll let you speak. Let me speak. So it's okay for me to have feelings. I do got feelings. That shit made me upset. That shit hurt my feelings. I thought we was way better than that. And for me to think otherwise, and then for me to be caught in 4K, really not even caught, but recorded in 4K. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will freak out, and it's hard for me to process that. But I still gave you conversation. I didn't fully blow you off. I didn't go be with another girl, and I'm still here today, right now. So
okay, but
I'm upset, but I still care about you.
You're not just talking to me, you jabbing me, like just.
So yeah, have y'all not had a real conversation since?
Nah, not really. She been trying to talk, but I ain't really been trying to because it's like, yeah, I still got feelings. I still got feelings. And what you did really hurt me for real.
Like, I'm not acting like you don't have feelings. And it's like, okay, then share them feelings. And you feel me? We talk about it. But if you jabbing me, like you feel me? Like you just like the people. The fuck? Like, you know me personally. Them niggas can say whatever. But you jabbing me and you'll feed into the comments and shit and laugh along with that shit, follow along with that shit. If you was really hurt about that shit, you wouldn't be playing about that shit.
So it's been 12 days since we actually dropped. So why haven't it been one of those type of conversations between you guys? Do y'all feel like y'all have good communication or no?
Nah.
Why not?
Like, I'm still questionable about the whole thing. That's why it's really kind of like hard for me to look at her. Like, yeah, you look good, you pretty.
Like, cause that shit just be
But
giving ingenuine. Like,
I don't know.
like I try to reach out, but I'm not gonna force it because you don't be giving genuine anyways. Like,
I don't give genuine.
So okay, so some of the red flags that you mentioned, him like jabbing you with the people that's in the comments, him not being genuine, the inconsistencies with him and how he act. What are some things that allowed you to want to do this test and want to make you stay? If everything that you're saying is the opposite.
like you're asking me, why do I want to stay?
Yeah.
I kind of don't. But I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to leave before you leave me, because I'm not, because I tried to reach out to you and talk to you. But like all of that shit is just like, if I was honestly hurt, would I be in the comments giggling and shit with folks? Like if some shit actually hurt you, would I be with that shit? Hell no. I have not made one joke. I have not posted this shit. I have not said did one thing to make you look bad or crazy. I just said how I felt and why I did what I did. And you pulling out all these, like calling me names and shit. Like I'm not doing that shit.
Who's
to you.
calling you names?
You literally called me a joke on the last fucking video you're posting and shit. Like, no, like that's not what hurt people do. That's not what somebody who's actually hurt by some shit do. That's entertainment. Like that shit is entertaining you.
At the end of the day, you hired this camera team, so baby, you wanted entertainment, okay? So
corny.
What more can I say? Like, what more can the man say? I don't know.
This is wild. Make sure you hit the like button if you like the video, if you enjoying the video, and feel free to send a super chat, the cash
super
app.
super chat, super sticker. Cash apps is all scrolling. Docs is scrolling. Mine scrolls. All of that shit, man. Make sure y'all hit the cash app. Support the show. Support good content. This is a good breakdown. For real, for real.
That's not what.
Yeah, you got anything to say about that though? She's like, yo, this is entertainment.
She wanted the entertainment. She literally brought all of this stuff on herself. I don't see how she's not she's just being a child at this point. She's not taking an L. She not, come on, man. She gotta grow up.
Someone says when they're actually hurt about some shit.
Well,
if I was
I
actually
mean, I
hurt,
think she wants him to be hurt. Like, because she's hurt, so she wants him to feel hurt too. What they say, hurt people hurt people.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, that's his woman, so hey.
I'm the one looking hurt because I'm actually sitting here trying to say something. You're making jokes and shit. Like, this is the type of shit I don't play, that you try to be like, oh, I'm doing too much. When a nigga try to play with you like that, and this is why we don't have good communication.
Right.
Because women are emotional. Women goes off emotion, man. I go off logic. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck. If you want to be with a bitch, then you're gonna accept that.
Is it that simple, Doc?
No, Reese just said that women are logical in the chat, and I believe Reese. So I'm not gonna give you a cop out. You know what I'm saying?
She's a genius. She's never wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So this was some real logical shit. Just do a loyalty test, and the motherfucker passes the shit, and you still pissed off. Like, if he failed it, you think she'd be pissed?
She'll be pissed, but she'll be a little happy. She'll be pissed in act. She'll act pissed, but I think she would have been happy if he got caught up, because it would have justified everything her and her friends were talking about. You know what I'm saying?
It would have given her that confirmation bias.
Yep.
Yeah, it would have given her that confirmation bias. So you think like maybe something like this has to do with why people be going through phones, why people be trying to play private detective and all of that shit, you know, is because deep down they want their significant other to be doing wrong,
So they could say, "Aha, you know, I knew it all along," type shit. You know what I mean? Because that shit haunting them, so they need confirmation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just like, where the homegirls at? And why did they just sit there and let this happen? Like when your girl, what's up, Lise? Like, aren't y'all supposed to be there to pick your girl up when she fall like that? Like, ain't they supposed to be there to pick you up? Not just give you a little push off the ledge? Or in this case, a big push. Like, I like what Candy said in the chat. It's like, yo, you would have had to do that without me if I'm your homie.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like, you'd have had to do that without me. Just like you said, you're supposed to have a stranger doing some shit like that.
If this was one of my girl's friends, I would have told her, "Look, you gotta cut her off. You're not about to. It's not about to rub off on you. You're not about to have hidden cameras in the crib. Like, come on."
I think she wants him to pretty much apologize to her for some shit that she did, but also just say like, "Baby, I'm sorry for the way that you feel right now." I think that's what she wants.
Yeah, that's not realistic. That's childish.
Yeah, it is, but I think it's still the case though. Like, that's the thing about it. Like, yeah, it's childish. It's immature. It's self-centered. It's stupid. Like, stupid, but it kind of still just is. And that's what she told him pretty much. Like, hey, you got to accept it. Hey, if you're going to be with a bitch, that you just got to accept that. So does that mean to be with a woman, you just got to accept the fact that you're just going to deal with some immature, childish, self-centered, stupid shit?
To me, when you deal with humans in general, you got to expect that. You know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with your chick, sometimes you do got to facilitate for her being not stupid, but emotional or emotionally driven. Like, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like I never been with a chick that wasn't more emotionally driven than me. Not to say that I don't got emotions, or not to say that women ain't logical, but every woman that I dealt with always been more emotional than even the ones that was older than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. I don't know if it's a natural thing or a society raised us to move like that. Maybe men gotta be a lot more logical earlier. Who knows what the fuck? But it just been like that, you know what I'm saying? And you expect that, but still that don't means that you exempt from blame, because we all fucking adults. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact, Jay. This is extreme. Is 100 ways this shit could have go before it even get that way. You know what I'm saying?
I would agree. I'm gonna play this, man. Step, go pop me a bottle real quick. Let me know if you want me to stop it. We're gonna run through it. Like I said, this was the meat and potatoes of the show. I thought the loyalty test part of it was just pretty much the intro, but their conversation was really like wow, like this is the real part right here. It's a shame that they had to have it in a studio, in a studio. But this is the conversation that like adults really should be having with each other. Like they really should have been having this conversation before they did the loyalty test. This conversation right here.
I wanted to ask you a question. That was not to cut you off, Red. That was within
You
the
hear
video.
this?
Yeah.
Did you ever feel like at any time, comments that I've seen a lot of, did you ever feel at any time that the decoy was trying to set you up?
Yeah,
And
like
if so, at what point?
like when she just too much pressure. Like and then when the car was behind me and I noticed it, she's trying to make me like unnotice it. And it's like okay, you tripping. Like, well, what are you here for? You know what I'm saying? Are you really her friend? Like I just start questioning everything because I don't know about other guys or the audience, but it's about me. So whenever things get serious in reality, I gotta really adjust, you know? And at first I was chilling and she kept coming with these conversations I was not trying to talk about. Then when I noticed something off and she noticed that I noticed something off, she's trying to get me to relax. And it's like, bro, why are you trying to get me to relax? If I notice something off, if you really fucking with me or you care about me, you gonna be like, oh, he noticed something off? Well, let me look on the other side. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know. Let me look on the other side to make sure we good. You want some chill, lay back, woo woo. Bro, what? Nah.
So, if any, what kind of like, how did this kind of affect anybody that's around y'all in real life, as far as family members and friends that's seen this?
I'm not gonna lie, like just it didn't really affect like me or my people. It just like people from my high school and people that know me like when I was younger, just like trolling, just giving off negative energy. But I don't really care too much about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but
what about you, Red?
Like about my people and shit.
Yeah.
My people, it didn't really affect them either. It's more so friends and shit. Kind of feel like everybody in my business, which I hate. But like
because of you, how you
like,
hate it?
First of all, I understand like what I signed up for. I knew what the fuck was finna go on, but it's still like maybe not the attention I need.
Right.
But I'm blinded by caring about a nigga that's trolling me too with the people that I'm going out bad on you feel me? But like I feel like it is what it is, and if they see this shit, like I feel like people will understand more. I feel like the way the video kind of played out, it just was kind of like, okay, this whole tripping. But I feel like this would be my time to speak and people to actually understand, because a lot of women, like it's that for me. Like niggas, all of the niggas that was in the comments talking bad was in my DMs too. Like, oh,
Right.
you fine for real in real life and shit like that.
Yeah, too. I got a question too. No caps about
But like,
that.
it was the women spreading so much hate and saying like, oh, you can get that nigga to me, bitch. If I just said I feel like this nigga cheating on me, bitch, you want to take him. Like y'all hoes, that shit is crazy for women to hate on women that much. It is what it is, though.
She trying to balance it off because she said niggas be in a DM, so she trying to say that women was in a DM too asking for him. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy.
Yeah, but she's like she's surprised that that so many women were going at her. Dudes was in her DMs, but it was women going at her in the chat. Let me tell you why.
Hate women. Women hate women. You do. If you get any two girlfriends in this room, been girlfriends for 25 years, you put a man in between them, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Women hate women. God.
Oops. You know? Damn shame. You know? Now, on that note, though, you do know not every woman is going to feel like that and then call a loyalty test or some shit like that. And they're not always going to tell you what the hell is going on. Some women going to be like, and some dudes will be the same way. They'll fuck around and be like, yo, I'll just cheat first. Cheat back, cheat first. So you think in a way it could have been worse?
It could have been worse, but not a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? Shit. It could have
Yeah.
been a little bit worse, but not a lot.
I'm just saying, because most of the time when it be feelings like that, like people be wanting to get back. It's like, because look, her goal right here is clearly to make him feel what she's feeling. I think that's what it is. Like she keeps saying, she feels a certain way, right? So she is pissed off that he's not feeling shit. We're gonna hear a lot more about that, like his reactions, the way he's kind of smiling and laughing and joking and all of that other shit. Like that's really what's getting her to her the most. It's like, damn, I'm hurting right now, and you think this shit's funny right now. She really wants him to feel what she's feeling. So a lot of times when people feel insecure like that, they want the other person to feel insecure too.
Right.
You know? So it's not always somebody gonna get on social media and call a loyalty test. A lot of times motherfuckers will do some fucked up shit. You know?
Feel?
So I think it could have been worse.
What are you talking about?
So I think this is repairable.
You said if you're going off what you feel or what you've seen, because you've recorded me. You could feel thousands of different type of ways, but if you're recording somebody unwillingly and they react a different type of way, you gotta let go of what you feel. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
So you basically saying
Shorty said she don't know what the fuck he just said. He just said some shit that actually made some damn sense, just like what you said earlier. Like the world can't be grounded in your feelings and your emotions. What up, Harlem? And Angelica, what up? What up? But yeah, she said, nah, I don't know nothing about that shit. I don't know what the fuck you talking. Like it was literally like he was speaking a foreign language, dude. Spin it back.
And they react a different type of way, you gotta let go of what you feel. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
So you basically saying like by you like passing the test, you show her. So her
like,
the way she felt should have went out the window once you passed the test.
Definitely, 100%. Because if I was in your shoes, if I thought you was cheating or fuck with anybody,
You wouldn't have even went them lengths to make sure.
And if I would have put you on the test and you didn't know you was on the test, and I'm watching you live in another car and you passing, bro, when I get out the car and confront you, I'm not even, all that feeling shit I felt is out the window.
And honestly, it could have been that if I didn't feel like you was trying to disrespect me. And I feel like you could take.
Man. She disrespected that man by doing that shit.
Yeah, but she don't see that, man. She feels disrespected. I mean, shout out to you, Doc, because you obviously don't go through this in your relationship. I've been in relationships where I had to go through this shit before, and this dude is not the only one. Like shit, just like.
Wait a minute. I've been through shit like this before numerous amount of times, bro.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, in your current relationship, you don't have to give us all the details and get personal. But you still with that person?
Oh yeah. I ain't going through all of this. Yeah. I see what you said.
But that's what I'm saying. Like usually, like that's some shit that you know from the past, and you ain't gonna fuck with somebody that's like that because you realize it's circular and it's some shit that's likely just gonna keep happening.
Right.
But like a lot of people are going through shit like that. And I don't even think it's gender specific. Like it might be a little more heavily weighted toward women, but I don't think it's gender specific. People go through that shit. If somebody's jealous and somebody's insecure, a lot of times they're gonna dump them insecurities on the other person.
Yeah, and that shit do get annoying because now you feel paranoid with what is like when you go into the store and you feel like they think that you're stealing, you even feel uncomfortable. Even though you ain't stealing, it's just an uncomfortable ass feeling. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I could only imagine what Buddy going through.
Because you know somebody don't trust you. So it's just like I say, it's deep. But hey, what remedy would you say? Because everybody in the chat's like, yo, you just gotta leave that chick. You gotta leave them. Most people don't just want to leave they significant other like that. They don't
just if you get this far and is in a public display, me as a person that respect my privacy, I would have kept it pushing, bro. Because she took it too far to the point of no return. You know what I mean? She took it too far, man.
Damn. You telling me this is This cannot be repaired.
Nah, they could be cool in the end later on, maybe, but I won't be able to see past this shit.
All right.
I'm like, what you done to make you be this paranoid about me?
I mean, I would agree that she went too far, but I don't know if it's unrepairable.
Not even that she went too far. She's still trying to throw the blame on me and invalidating how I feel about all of this embarrassing ass shit.
Hell yeah.
So
People get cheated on and then blamed for getting cheated on. That shit happens in relationships every day.
but going this length, you can't. Come on, this is just too much, man.
No, I would agree. This is too far. This is too far. Now it's like a couples counseling session that they're having right here. It's deep.
That, like, okay, you could take me doing that as disrespect, but like, you're disrespectful, bro. Like, I'm not coming at you. I didn't call you a this ass nigga, that ass nigga. You a this,
You
that,
did.
and that. Like,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yes,
But
she did. She went off on old boy. She went off on his ass, dog. She got out the car and went off on him for like not trying to fuck her friend.
Yeah, man, that's just crazy, man.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think what she's I mean, this is it's projection, it's deflection. It's some of all that. You know? You trying to deflect and you trying to project. You trying to project your insecurities back onto him. But also you trying to deflect the blame onto him too. When you created all this shit that you pissed off about. Now, granted, she's still talking about some other shit that she's feeling and what she's going through. And she's like, hey, I didn't cause my feelings. You know, him staying out, not being cognizant of what she's going through when she's in the house being left alone and he's in the club, you know, popping bottles and throwing money and all of that other shit. And she's just at home waiting on a nigga, man. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought this was a long enough conversation that they had where it's like you could have kind of got to the bottom of it, but Shorty just gets nowhere with this. She don't get anywhere, like as far as like why she's feeling insecure and all of that, other than he just spends some late nights out in the club. And you notice even when they was doing the test, the homegirl was still like, you be cheating, don't you? I mean, yeah, we talk about a lot of different things. It's like, damn, like these are conversations that you have with your homegirls all of the time about how you think your man must be cheating on you.
One of the homegirls probably be choosing up on Buddy, you know what I mean? That shit.
And we about to hear about that too.
I'm not even playing with you now. I'm sitting here talking to you. You're still jabbing
You
me.
disrespecting
That
me.
shit is corny.
You
You're
disrespecting
jabbing me though.
You disrespecting me, yo man. You never supposed to disrespect your man ever.
So what the fuck is you get out the car saying joke? You're a joke. That's not respect. That's not what you do to your bitch. And even then,
Why this man gotta promote
you would try to hear
respect?
me out if you actually gave a fuck, but you're trolling. You're trolling. That's that shit is honestly
I mean,
good.
for
Like
one,
I'm good. Like
I'm gonna be honest here. My reaction, 100%.
I personally think old boy took it well. He about to say how he thought with his reaction. I ain't gonna lie. If you start going off on my ass in front of them damn cameras, I probably would have went the fuck off back. I thought he took it well. You know, when them cameras was on him and shit.
He could have went off way more crazier. He could have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And no, I wouldn't have got back in that Uber or nothing. I got my phone. I'd have called my own damn Uber and went back to my damn car. But I would have said some fucked up shit on the way. Like for real, I would have said some fucked up shit on the way. But I'm an asshole. He's not. So I get it. So I mean, man. Can't say there ain't no good dudes out here. Look like Shorty got one. And Shorty just like, fuck it. You know, some people so comfortable in functioning in dysfunction, they don't know when they got something good. Damn shame, man.
Yeah.
Could have been completely different off camera. You know what I'm saying?
Meaning
Do you feel like the cameras played a part in how you reacted?
Man, the cameras definitely played a part of how I reacted. Definitely.
What would you have done differently if the cameras wasn't there?
What? Definitely spaz. I react differently. Like, you
Like
know
what?
me. What you mean? Like
what?
Like, I could have really like let you know how I felt, but I did a little bit on camera, but not enough to embarrass you. Because at the end of the day,
And you could have did it
I
off
was
camera.
upset at this moment. At the end of the day, I was upset at that moment, but we were being recorded.
But from that moment, I've still reached out to you. You still could have showed me how the fuck you felt. You can still now.
Your friend disrespected you. You don't think your friend was coming on to me way too much? Or
I asked her to do that shit.
you asked her to do that?
Yes. It's not about the ones I seen on camera. It's about the ones that go unseen. The little shit you do and them times you go missing that little shit behind the scenes. It's about the end. You don't give a fuck to filling no holes and then you pay me for crazy or insecure for asking you about that shit. That's not insecure. That's you not doing your shit as a man, nigga.
So did you ask your friend to text me after the loyalty test?
Yeah.
No, you
Goofy.
didn't.
I don't
bro.
give a fuck about that shit because I
Wait,
don't
what?
want to be with you. Like, this is the shit that I'm talking about. Trying to embarrass me. Trying to embarrass
You
me.
act like you
You're
know
trying to,
everything.
you're
Let's
trying
back
to
it up,
jab
back it
me
up,
and say,
back it up,
oh,
back
your
it up,
friend.
back
Just like you said, homegirl was choosing up. He's like, yeah, the homegirl texted him after the test was over. Now, granted, homegirl probably texted him because she told her to.
Yeah, she said she told her to, but come on, she ain't satisfied. She don't want to take the L. Somebody said, I think Bridget said it earlier. Shouts out to Bridget Midget. She said this girl is a spoiled brat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just take your L and move on. You know what I mean? What the fuck?
A little accountability ain't never hurt nobody. Never hurt nobody.
Texting me, your friend texting me. You're not disrespecting me.
I didn't disrespect
I don't
you.
give a fuck if she did because I don't want to be with you now.
Did
Like,
she though? Why you
you're
here?
trying to clown me right now.
Wait. What?
She's talking about I disrespect her.
She texted
baby.
you?
Yes,
And
baby.
said
I
what?
didn't disrespect you. You need to check your friends. They disrespect
As a grown ass man,
No, they
you
they
get on
saw I was a
here,
good nigga.
You get on here.
That's what they saw.
And you try to clown me still.
I'm
That's
not clowning you.
Fuck the relationship. Fuck all of that cool guy shit. When somebody care about somebody, they're not finna get in this bitch and be like, oh, your friend texting me, right? Ha ha ha. Nigga, if you was hurt about that shit, you would be hurt. You don't give a fuck, so just act like it. Just
Man,
I mean, you
I'm
acting like it,
50-50.
but just claim it. Like
50-50.
you not hurt. You're not that fucking hurt. Cause all this trolling and joking and shit and all that getting back and all that trying to jab me ass, sorry ass shit. Like that's not what hurt people do. Like that shit is crazy.
50-50.
And they'll make me seem so crazy on the internet. But like this is that shit I'm talking about. This is why
Man.
communication ain't right. And this is why I'm looking upside your head. That's why I pulled that shit. But honestly, no, I do not feel like it was worth it.
So, Red, for somebody watching this right now, female, watching this right now, thinking that they want to put their guy to the loyalty test, what is something from your experience that you could tell them or give them advice about?
If you're gonna take it there, just know that everybody is gonna be in your business. I would do this if there's something that you're ready to deal with. I would do that if you feel like you can handle all the shit. People were saying crazy shit, DMing me crazy shit. I feel like if you don't have the mindset to just move past that shit, and I will also say, if you deep down you know that nigga ain't shit, you don't have to go out bad on the internet. Just be done with that nigga behind the scenes. Don't let everybody see. Just look stupid in peace and be done and get
All right,
your
so,
shit.
and let me ask you this too. So, if you saying like, if you know, was you speaking towards him when you said, if you know deep down niggas ain't shit?
No, I'm not
You
saying.
just saying like in general?
I'm saying if you know deep down that your nigga is not for you, or if he moving some ways and you're confirmed about that shit, then just make your move. If you're not confirmed, just try to have a conversation with a person before it get out of hand. And if that person do not care to show you the respect in the conversation to make you feel fulfilled, then that person doesn't want to be with you, and you don't have to get on the internet and let everybody know that that person doesn't want to be with you.
Right.
All right, so you saying niggas ain't shit, but do you think I'm shit? With you, or you think I'm not shit?
I'm not saying niggas ain't shit.
We took
I'm
the end of the
saying if
day.
you think that your nigga ain't shit, is that what I think? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like maybe it's a possibility to where you could not be cheating on me. I never played like you don't support me or you don't be looking out for me, making sure I'm straight, making sure I'm feeling good, got my head on straight. Never played that shit. I'm saying it's the shit you lacking on. And if everything else was so fucking good, why would you not care to fix some little shit? This is petty shit. This is not groundbreaking shit. Your life is not ruined for this shit.
But
Like you didn't lose no money for this shit, no friends, no family, nobody died. Like this was somebody.
My privacy. What?
This about one situation. It don't matter now, because this shit won't be going nowhere after this.
Oh really?
Yes, really.
So yeah, where?
All right. So they about to talk about that a little bit more. I believe Shorty's bluffing right here. Like she's bluffing. All of that. I do not want to be with you, and we ain't going nowhere after this. Like she really wants this motherfucker to beg her.
Because it's better to be single and be right than to be wrong and be in a relationship. You know what I mean?
I agree, but she don't want to be single. What she wants him to do is beg her. Right here. Like beg her. Baby, don't hurt. Baby, don't be insecure. This is all my fault.
Baby, come back. You can blame me.
Pretty much. She want him to take the blame for all of this shit right now and apologize for the shit that she did.
Man.
You know? And behind the scenes, he probably did it.
Like, what's in the future for TC and Red?
I cannot be with no nigga who would jab me and troll me. And honestly, even if you was moving out of hurt for that shit, I could understand. But like, this is a real conversation right here. Like, period.
Okay, but yet again, it's on camera. What you mean?
So, nigga, you showed up here and did this shit. What
because
are you
I care
talking
about you. I care about you. That's what you want to hear?
Do you feel like it was a lose-lose situation on his end?
I feel like it was a lose-lose because I just feel like if I didn't do it, I wouldn't be able to be confirmed that I do or do not want to be with a person. I feel like for me to just sit here and keep guessing is crazy. Like, nobody should have to do that. If that person don't want to clear it up, then fuck it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and keep guessing and you don't give a fuck to make it confirmed or not. Off camera, every other situation that did not happen on YouTube. Like, nobody gave a fuck about that, but nobody's seen that. And it's like, that's why the comments don't really fucking matter, because you know what's up and you will still sit here and try to play with me. If everything was so good and sweet, such a cool person, you really care about that person, you don't do that shit. I did not do you that. You might have felt like I embarrassed you, but I did not do you that. I did not jab you once. I did not call you a name.
Wait a minute.
Wait
a minute. No. So he might have feel like he got embarrassed, but what he feel is not his reality. Or you might have feel like you got embarrassed, but it's not. But her feelings is her reality. But this man's feelings is not valid. Access denied. That is fucked.
Bam. Hey. No, I got one for that.
Who the fuck is this asshole?
Shout out, hey man, let's read them super chats real quick. Shout out to Unc, looking out for both of us right here on the super chats. You know what I'm saying? Hey, on the 199 said, yo, she's a damn narcissist and has a lot of the traits.
That's a fact.
Shout out to Unc. Unc be streaming, man. Appreciate you, fam. And he followed up with that. This is gaslighting 101.
That's another fact.
I can't argue with you on that. You know, it's usually the gaslighters that accuse everybody of gaslighting.
Man,
usually is. Appreciate that.
Yeah, you know I was gonna try, right? Count it up. I mean, I was gonna try to count all my classics, but we've been here for too long. Just know I got the most up. You already know the deal. You niggas know what I do. Let's just be for real. And while you at it young, you just keep it hard as steel. And peel the rap off the block like a banana peel. Now tell me, can you see the flake? One.
Appreciate you, Unc be streaming, man. Appreciate that, man. Y'all follow Unc's lead. Hit the super chat, Cash App. Super thanks will be available if you're catching the replay. You can buymeacoffee.com. Also, DJ Witch Doctor got them ill-ass mixes. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you put your links in all of the chats and let me get those. Make sure you send those to me so I can put them in the description. You know what I'm saying? Visuals, intros, super chat video, all that shit, man. You got it all. Got it all. But, yeah. Yes, she is gaslighting. Gaslighting heavy. You know, Music Man says she's that chick who get caught smashing another dude, then blame him. No, she don't just blame him. She'll demand that he apologize to her for it. Yeah. Pretty bad. All she said was he's in the club. Did she know what was going on? And isn't that where she met him? There's pieces missing. I mean, like I said, I just think she's a little insecure or a lot insecure. But that's why I ask. I mean, she's clearly insecure. We never really argued that. But that's why I titled everything the way I titled it. Who's responsible for relationship insecurities? Is it ever really the other person's fault when your ass is insecure?
It depends. It depends. But I think you should be mostly it should be on you. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes the other person, you know, could be doing things that make you feel like your relationship ain't safe and secure. You know what I mean? Sure.
No, I agree. I agree 100 on that. And that's why I said, I was like, I gotta put about 5% of it on old boy. About 5% of it. Because when you realize your girl feeling something, you do have to give some kind of reassurance. If that's the person you want to be with. Now, if you don't think it's that big of a deal, whatever, you might want to just kind of step off. You know, step off and give them their damn space. Because the main reason is they're going to make your life hell. They're going to make your life hell, and you about to make their life hell too. Because they really can't even survive in their own brain. You know? But once you've done everything you can to kind of reassure somebody, what else is there? And deep down, I think that's one of the reasons why you hear him talking the way he's talking. Like, he's still trying to, like, kind of hard not to go too far in on her. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he knows that it's a little bit more he could have done. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all be amazed, man. A text, a little phone call, a voice recording, that shit can go a long way sometimes. You know, you tell somebody you coming home at midnight and your ass don't get home till 3 a.m. You do that shit enough times, eventually a motherfucker gonna be real pissed. For real. Yeah. That shit might slide like for real. So sometimes motherfucker knows like, hey, yeah, I did play a little part in it. That's why I said, just based on what I'm saying, I'll give you 5%, bro. I'll give you 5% on that. We got another one. Shout out to JM. He said he taking an L just by staying there and entertaining this foolishness. Her big bird ass is cooked.
Damn, Big Bird is kind of crazy, JM. You know what I'm saying? Why Big Bird? Now you don't gotta send another one, but I want to understand the Big Bird shit. That's crazy, man.
He said, hey, he said motherfucker cooked.
I agree with what he said, dude. That shit is crazy. If he stay, I'm disappointed in Buddy. I'm all the way disappointed in him. He was winning the whole time, but staying, he's gonna take her L from her. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's facts. Yeah. But shout out to those
y'all bitches on purpose because y'all so stupid. Y'all be forgetting that I'm a female. I know how y'all are, how y'all think, how y'all emotions is. Just because I'm aggressive don't mean that I don't got female tendencies too. I be fucking up too. And I know that the shit that I say is getting under your skin because it's true. Now, I say that to say this. If I had $1 for every time one of y'all bitches was calling me a pick-me in the comments, I'd be fucking paid like Diddy's lawyer. I'm not a pick-me. I'm a pick-me because I tell y'all the truth. You know, truth and tattoos hurt. That's what the fuck I heard. I'm a pick-me because I'm logical and I'm not delusional like y'all bitches is. Y'all ever heard a group of delusional bitches talking? Don't that shit sound like nails on a chalkboard? Six bitches without a car in a group talking about some, yeah, because I'm not fucking with no nigga who ain't got a car, who can't pick me up. Another bitch in the corner talking about some clock it. How about you clock in and go get a job so you can get a car, so you can stop telling niggas what the fuck they can and can't do with their money and their shit. It's crazy to me how a bitch that works at McDonald's with 3 kids by 3 different baby fathers talking about some, she wants this, that, and the third. But you know damn well if you was a nigga, if a nigga was trying to talk to you that worked at McDonald's, you wouldn't even look his way. And that's the shit I be talking about, the double standard. It ain't no pick me shit. I'm telling y'all that y'all don't make sense.
There you go. Be cooking y'all bitches on purpose. And shout out to Unc B streaming. You know what I'm saying? With the super chats. I think JM sent one too. Another one. I'm sorry. Unc B streaming said, insecure inside. No man can make you feel anything. A person can't even make me or you angry. Oh, you got to read that one, bro.
Make me angry. They can do something, but you got to choose to get mad. He said a person can't even make you angry. They can do something, right? But you choose to be mad. He's saying they're not being mad.
I agree with that. I do agree with that. No doubt. No, I definitely agree with that.
When Unc type in with passion, you gotta translate.
Nah, you just got a couple extra words in there to fuck me up, man. Shout out to Unc.
Man, I feel like money. Man, I feel like money. They attract you to me. They come around like honey. They come around like honey. Cause I'm fly like a bee. Man, I got them all buzzing.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, man. Now, you know, it's give and take in damn relationships, but this is a serious lack of accountability. I would agree.
Fucking talking shit about you or me to push that shit on or egg that shit on. Never once. I did not sit on this podcast not one time and call you a this or that or generalize or be ingenuine about nothing I said. So
yeah,
I'm good.
You look good, baby. Yeah.
That's just crazy.
What I'm not gonna say thank you. What? Look nice. What?
Y'all are so confusing. I'm not gonna lie.
So it's like, and you keep saying why I keep smiling like I'm trolling you or trying to fake something. I'm not trying to fake nothing. It's because I'm different. I handle with my emotions different. Yeah, I care all this other stuff, but I laugh and smile to keep out of my feelings. You know what I'm saying?
So that's your coping.
Yeah,
that's your way to cope.
I'm not finna be on here sad, crying and on something. Man, I'm not doing that, bro.
Being, you don't have
I
to be.
feel you. I don't
genuine.
move like that either, bro. I'm not about to let you feel
If you were
satisfied
smiling
by
and
seeing me
solving the
smile,
fucking
by seeing
problem,
me
I wouldn't
sweat.
say-
You know what I mean?
You got it.
I'm not letting you see just because I'm mad, just because I'm pissed. I'm not letting you get satisfied by getting the reaction you want. At the end of the day, I want to control my reaction before I flip the fuck out with it. Because if I lose control, it's not gonna be good for nobody. So I gotta do something else to control my own reaction to the shit. You know what I mean?
But just like Bridget said in the chat earlier, she wants to prove that she still got some kind of control over how he feels. Because right now she feels like he has a lot of control over how she feels. I don't know if I'm reading too deep into it or I'm just seeing it how it is. And Got Green Radio said in the chat earlier, it's manipulative. It is extremely manipulative. Absolutely. But that is still what it is. You feel me? It's messed up.
Nothing about it.
So this is something that you can't forgive her for? Why do you always smile when I ask you the question?
Shit is a joke.
So is this what she mean when she say you like inconsistent? Like, do you always do this like off camera as well?
Yeah,
Can you?
smile. Yeah, I do.
Why you don't ever give a straight answer though?
Because I don't know. That's just
Like
me.
who-
First, I'm a happy person. You know this. I'm a happy person. I like to smile, laugh. That's just me.
Okay, shit could be
You
funny,
know?
but sometimes shit get real. Like it's
I'm
not
okay.
always time for laughs and shit. Like if it's something matter to me, I'm not finna laugh about that shit. But neither would you probably. Like
Answer the question.
I'm
though.
a Gemini. I just gotta laugh about real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Answer the
being a
question.
Gemini don't
Wait,
have
wait,
nothing to
hold
do
on.
with not making your bitch complete. Nothing.
Why you won't answer the
Nothing.
question?
Wait, all right, what's
Damn. You gotta make your bitch complete now.
Yeah.
Damn. No, I agree, JM. It's if you believe it's unacceptable, that makes it unacceptable. Like, hey, as a man, you do have to set them damn boundaries. I can't speak for the women. Y'all gonna set the boundaries that you gonna set, but I can speak for men because I am one. And hey, you gotta draw a line in the sand as far as to what it is you will and won't tolerate. You know? So if that's the type of shit you ain't gonna tolerate, you kind of gotta handle it. I wouldn't even say like he did. You gotta go one way or the other. So even when you say like you need time and all of that shit, man, if you come back to her and all of that shit, it got to be on some, hey man, I'll come back to you, but without the cameras. That's it. If I can't be no more of that shit. So I wouldn't have done any more of this loyalty test follow-up shit, but I'm assuming they paid them to show up again to this. I doubt they did it for free. No. So
Question. Is this something that you can't forgive Brad for?
Now I can definitely forgive her for this, you know. I definitely can. But she hasn't showed me otherwise of why I should, you know. You haven't showed me you care. You literally like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I tried to reach out to you a few times. I'm not finna blow your shit.
2 times.
So before the loyalty test, you was feeling away?
No, before the loyalty test, I was happy. I was excited.
So what you mean by she don't show you that you care?
I was excited for our anniversary, everything.
I'm not showing that I care.
You're not showing that you care. Like you wasn't like checking them. Like, yeah, you checked on me 2 times, but this video been published for like how long now? 2 days out of
12 days.
You know what I'm saying? 2 days out of 12 days. What is that? If I'm in your shoes, baby, I'm sorry. I'm calling you every day. What do you need me to do? How can I make you feel better?
Okay, and honestly, I would have did that if you wasn't trolling me or trying to clown me on cam or you feel me? Like nobody
Jack, she doesn't get it. She clown me first.
No, nigga, you don't get it. Okay, but you might have felt clown.
What?
But I explained why I did what I did, and it wasn't to make you look crazy. Like this was for me to be confirming. But you got out the car.
See, and this is one of the things that kind of pissed me off when it comes to this shit, because I've had these arguments with women before, and like you can get pissed about reactions, but you have to understand that actions cause reactions. You feel me? Like actions cause reactions. So if you're gonna get pissed about one's reaction, how do you do that without being pissed about the initial action? Like you got to take accountability for the initial action. You know? And right now she's kind of blowing off the action like it really wasn't that big of a deal and going to fuck off about his reaction to it. You know?
Yeah. And shout out to Bridget M. She said, great to see your collab. Good show. Appreciate you, Bridget Midget, for the $5 holla. Appreciate you.
Got it.
Yeah, you know I was gonna try, right? Count it up. I mean, I was gonna try to count all my classics, but we been here for too long. Just know I got the most.
Appreciate you, Bridget. Yeah, this one was fun. We got a little bit more of this video. Well, a decent amount left. So let's
Talk about, oh, bitch, you were joking. This, that, and the third. It's a difference. It's a difference.
I feel like both of y'all are very prideful.
Okay.
And y'all got egos. So that's why y'all can't have a conversation.
I can say you got out the car trying to clown me and my pride got hurt and I started going off and didn't get the folks the reaction they wanted. And I got pissed off instead of being like, you know what, you passed the test because you passed one test. These hoes don't know what I've been through, what I seen and felt or talked about.
Nothing,
what
bro.
About the shit that I talked about this nigga do this shit that he doing smiling and shit. That shit is not funny to me. If a nigga is cheating on his bitch, what is she finna laugh about?
But nigga wasn't cheating on you though. That's the whole point. I wasn't though. Yeah. That's why I thought the current said you was a joke.
Feel like.
So listen,
I don't feel like that's confirmed. Like that's not 100% confirmed. Like
what?
It's not 100%. There's no proof of that.
I cannot win. Comments, y'all see this? Y'all see this?
In one situation to where we was slipping, that shit was not foolproof, and it's not 100% confirmation.
So you setting yourself up once again for them to joke about you in the comment section.
I don't give a fuck what they joke about. I'm telling you how I feel, and you joking too, nigga.
But you
like
just,
what?
Look,
like let's be serious.
Let's
like,
think clear here though. Let's think clear. You just said that loyalty test does not mean nothing. That don't prove no point. That don't solve nothing. But it was a loyalty test that you recorded that I wasn't aware of.
No, I'm
and
saying
I passed.
I'm not saying it don't
So
matter.
listen, one
I'm
question:
saying the
are you
results is
upset that I
inconclusive.
passed? Are you upset? Yes, no. That
No.
I passed. No, you're not upset. Okay, but I am upset you put me on there. Okay, so but I'm like kind of getting over it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still upset. Okay, but you're not upset that I passed it. So you need to. All them feelings and shit, you need to let it go. All the shit I used to do or whatever, you need to let it go because I passed.
What you mean by used to do?
He's
Like,
saying that since he passed this test that we were slipping on, I should say fuck everything that I felt prior to leading up to the video that made me do this shit in the first place. Why the fuck would I forget that? Why would I forget that shit?
Since I passed, let's focus on the future. You saying you won't?
You playing in my face right now, nigga.
Okay, but I'm here because I care, bro. I didn't have to show up. I can be clowning you. I'm not clowning you. I'm just trying to.
You are
speak
though. You're
sense.
trying to. You trying to be
But
funny. Like
it gotta make sense. I'm not trying to be funny. It gotta make sense though. It has to make sense.
I agree, April.
Since I passed, let's talk about the positive. Since I passed, not failed, I passed. Let's talk about how we're gonna build and grow. You know what I'm saying? Let's not continue to have excuses of why I passed or have excuses of why. Fuck all that. At the end of the day, I passed.
We're
not knowing I was on camera.
We're not
So
gonna be grown.
you should have said, you know what, man, you passed off the camera. You passed. Let's focus on right now. Since you passed, now I know I can trust you. Let's focus on our future. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, you're not saying
But
that.
I don't know that.
You okay? But
And
I
you
passed.
don't give a damn to make me feel like I should know that shit.
What can he do to get you to feel like to know that?
I mean,
like,
I feel like honestly right now is
like no, let's get to it.
Yeah,
like
let's get to it.
What?
All right, can I say something?
Hypothetically,
Go
go ahead.
All right, so listen. All right, can I see your hand?
Right now, this is above the host pay grade right here. He's got to play therapist right now. This is above his pay grade. I don't think he has a PhD in this shit.
Man, it's crazy.
It is really above his pay grade. Like, this is seriously, this is some relationship counselor shit. Right here. Shout out to the real Red Bull. You know what I'm saying? Looking out for you boys. Right here. Says, shaking my head. Just leave. What's the point in talking to him now? She don't want to be gone. She wants him to apologize.
Apologize for passing the test? That is crazy.
Isn't that a shame? Now, apologize for making her feel so insecure that she had to put him to the test in the first place. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying it is. You know, can't negate the woman's feelings. She's got them, and they're there. They just bullshit.
Can I see your hand?
It's that shit. You trying to be funny? I'm not.
Can I
with
see your
the funny
hand?
jokes.
Listen,
Like,
okay,
nigga,
listen.
I'm not with the jokes.
I'm not your enemy here, okay? You put me on the test because what I was doing or how I made you feel. That's okay. I apologize. But since I passed,
bam. She got him, man. He apologized.
That's crazy. You know what would be crazier if she don't accept his apology? That'd be I'm going to bed.
You know she don't accept it. It's still 13 more minutes left in this video.
Oh my god, man.
But that's what she want, man. She gonna drill him until he apologized. But like I say, he do got to take a little bit of accountability, but just a little bit here, because it seems like he's a good dude. It seems like he's into his chick and shit like that. That's just what it seems like. I mean, we don't know what's going on and all of that other stuff, and maybe it's some other stuff that they don't want to talk about, in front of the camera. We don't know, but he a better man than me. He a better man than me, man, because I only know how to reciprocate energy.
Hats off to that dude, because man, I want to even be on this one after the first shit. I want to even go on the reunion, you know what I'm saying, or the recap, whatever you call this shit.
I'm just being real. It's a dude in his damn 40s right now. I'm looking at this dude, you know what I'm saying, it's probably in his mid to late 20s or whatever. He seemed like he got a pretty good head on his shoulders. He was paying attention to all types of shit in that car. He was astute. And he still doesn't just go off on his chick, even with the cameras there and shit, because he could be feeding off all this attention on social media, just like she said, her DMs were thick. I'm pretty sure his DMs were thick too.
Man,
I'm pretty sure his DMs were thick too after that shit, man. And He's still
apologizing, bro. He did 2 disservices. One, he did himself a disservice by apologizing, and 2, he did her a disservice. Right? He did himself a disservice by invalidating his own feelings, his own scenario. You know what I'm saying? But he did her a disservice by robbing her from accountability. Cause now she don't even know what she did wrong. Is this like that shit is crazy, bro? It's like having a kid and they do something wrong, and you don't even tell them what they do wrong, and they just continue to do the shit again, type shit. You know what I mean? You beat them and you don't even tell them what's going on. You know?
Yeah, no, that's the difference between punishment and discipline. Just because you punish somebody don't mean they done learned their lesson. So at some point, she doesn't get it. Like even.
You know what? We might not get it. JM might know. JM might be onto something. He might
said, "Hey, that thing must
thing must be
thing must be banging."
You know
Real.
Appreciate you, bro.
That thing must be banging. No doubt. Because he ain't trying to just give it up. But he didn't talk to her for he said he talked to her twice in 12 days or whatever. Hey, if it's thanging like that, you ain't trying to go 12 days without it. 12 days is a long time.
With flying colors, you know what I'm saying? I read the comment section since I passed. and you also acknowledged to me I passed. You know what I'm saying? I apologize for how I made you feel, but how can we go forward? If you want to go forward. Now, do you want to go forward? Yes or no? What you want to do? You let me know.
I don't know.
Damn, she got
I
pride.
feel like
I don't fuck with girls that don't know.
Wait a minute. Did he just apologize?
Where do your doubt and uncertainty come from?
There's no way.
Bro, she got pride, bro. Just like you said,
There's no way.
she's in a position now.
He's flipped the script on this nigga. This is crazy. This is wild.
That's the game. Well, where Mela at? Mela, if you in the clouds, that's that Jedi mind trick you talking about. She flipped it on him. Flip mode. Flip mode is the greatest. Right? For real. That thing must be thanging. That box must be boxing.
Are you playing in my face? Like, am I tripping? What? Like, is this nigga not cracking jokes? Like, nigga, this is not a comedy club where this is supposed to be us. If you wanted to move forward, nigga, you would act like you played.
Was that genuine? Was the hand
That
grab?
was not genuine.
Did
that
I
shit was
not
not
just
genuine.
try to?
That shit was not genuine.
I cannot win.
You're not genuine.
Imagine,
you're
and this
not
is,
being genuine.
This is on
and
camera, Jack. Imagine off camera.
I'm Jack. I'm not gonna play dumb for you. I'm not gonna play dumb for the viewers. You're playing in my motherfucking face. I don't
So
give a fuck.
what does a
That's
serious
crazy.
TC look like?
It's crazy.
I don't know.
That's
and that's
crazy.
just why this is the shit I'm talking about. If I sit here and say, look, babe, some shit is making me uncomfortable. I feel like you always doing this and that. You coming home too late and this. What are you talking? And I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit.
Right.
I don't want to hear that shit.
All right, listen.
That is not a confirmation to me. This test came back, if we being honest, inconclusive because we fucked the test up. This shit was inconclusive.
How we fucked it up?
We fucked it up.
I ain't gonna lie, I
This
take
shit was
accountability.
this shit was inconclusive.
I'm gonna
I'm
take
deeming
full
this test
account.
They saying, hey, they fucked up the test. That's the only reason why he passed it.
That's unfair. That's fucked up.
It's like, damn. You can see the look on old boy's face. I know this is a still, but it's like, bro, the fuck can I do? The fuck can I do? Can't do nothing, man. Triple Black called it in the chat, man. He said, hey, man, you guilty till proven guilty. Oh, shit. This is what we go through, April. Real Rainbow sent this why. Hey,
that's
good pussy cat run the world.
That's a damn shame. Y'all evil. I'm convinced that y'all are evil.
Yeah, run the world, dog. Damn.
Accountability for some of the things in the test being inconclusive.
And the only reason why I'm just agree with her side a little bit because you did notice the camera.
Okay.
That was a big red flag.
Okay.
Big red flag.
Kinda, yeah.
On top of that, adding to you noticing the camera, you saw the van behind you.
Okay.
So that's just.
But it wasn't like boom, boom.
Even if you wasn't trying to fuck with Shorty, you wouldn't been in the mindset to fuck with Shorty if you felt like you was getting set up.
Okay.
Whatever the case may be. I'm not taking nothing away from you though at all. You passed. But my bad, Jack TV.
I feel like it ain't no but.
Man, let me get that ching ching sound, man. You got it. My bad, man. I've been supposed to upload them damn things into the damn P4. My bad. Uncle Streamer said I couldn't even be with a chick that calls me a nigga.
Lord Jesus.
Damn. Damn, not even she say you her nigga? That's fucked up. Damn. Unc got them standards, man. Them standards. I feel them.
I'll pass. Ain't no but.
I see where she coming from, but I also see where the audience coming from, and I also don't want to discredit you in passing the test as well. But I do. We can't ignore the fact that it is some of the shit was faulty.
Okay. All right.
One big thing they said in the comments as well though is that I should never use your friends. Do you feel like
Yeah. You should have hired them hoes at the club and your ass probably would have folded.
No, ma'am. Thought I was laughing at that. No,
You laughing at everything.
And I'm not playing behind my girl. I'm not.
One motherfucking
Hey,
time
look,
crack the joke. You
look,
serious?
listen. This girl, future girl, next girl. I'm not playing about no girl. You know what I'm saying? If you loyal to me, I'm loyal to you. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce can come. I'm gonna just ask for.
I was loyal to you and you not.
I didn't cheat though. But I want to take accountability for the test. Look, for the test. Let me say one thing. The test, the camera. Okay, when I first got in the car, the camera raised the red flag. Okay, it was, but that did not jeopardize the test at all. People have cameras in their car.
Yeah, that's why we put it in there.
Yeah, so me seeing that camera.
I don't know why a driver would be recording a customer. Like what? Like nigga, no. Like it's fine. Like honestly, it's
I dead ass decided to put the camera in there because I've actually rode in one before and it was one right there. So I didn't think it would.
It depends on the type of camera. You know, if it just looks like a little camera attached to your phone or something like that, it looks like just a dash cam. Motherfucker might not really trip about it. You're in the Uber, but you got a full GoPro and shit set up. And it's all types of wires and cords and shit. And I can see that there's a microphone attached to that bitch somewhere. Yeah, I might. My ears might stick up a little bit, you know. But just like Candy said, bro, that's a street dude. So he knew there was a bunch of shit that wasn't right. From the camera to the van following the motherfucker to the chicks trying to give him some pussy. Like something wasn't right. Old boy was not going. But shout out to Unc B Streaming. He said, man, if good pussycat ran the world, it wouldn't be so many single moms.
Damn. Unc.
Damn, he going in, Unc.
Who the fuck is this asshole?
He going off, though. He going off. I ain't gonna argue with him. Shout out to Unc, man. If you want to argue with Unc, put it in colors. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I also saw a camera like that too in Uber, but you don't see those often though. You know what I'm saying? You don't see those often, definitely. You know what I'm saying? But they are definitely normal, you know? And especially in a black truck, there are really like no inside cameras, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of raised a flag there because I'm like, black truck, camera.
But the following part, that was just the driver was driving too fast. Tom was driving too fast and it was hard to keep up. Honestly, so that's what that was.
Crazy though. I really put my pride to the side and I really try to be a man and just tell you how I feel and try to really take lead and start a new leaf. And you declined it, you kind of took me as a joke, and I don't really like.
But I ain't gonna lie, in her defense, you kind of do come off as a joke. I don't know when you. I don't know. No disrespect. I just don't know when you playing a serious. And I've never had a conversation with you, even me, like putting the video together and seeing you interact. Yeah. I ain't never seen this side of you. So meeting you for the first time, it do come off like you kind of is trolling and playing. No, for real. And I think maybe you need to be a little bit more serious because that's probably some of the inconsistencies. It's kind of like you give her an unsure feeling, unsure vibe.
Okay.
Kind of like you don't care, kind of. Because we
I
not
do care though. I do care.
Yeah.
And I do care. I am here. Like you said, I let it be at the club, I let it be out.
And I just think you should be more accepting of how he actually is. If he's like this all the time, then you have to. I just feel like you have to accept how he actually is and take that in consideration that he just got this demeanor about himself that seems playful, but he may be serious at times.
Thank you. So please, Red, don't try to play on these cameras like I'm not like this off camera. I do be smiling and be happy and be good
I don't want a
energy.
nigga to be unhappy. I just don't need a nigga smiling in my face when I'm coming to you as your bitch to tell you that some shit is making me uncomfortable that you're doing. And I don't need a nigga that's playing about me. So if it's funny and shit, I think you should go get you a fucking funny ass bitch. I don't think that I'm the one for you then. Cause when it's something serious or if to me, if something seriously hurt me, I would never joke about it. I would never troll you. And if I hurt you for real, I would never sit up on here in this hoe and try to play you. Even like right now, if you felt hurt about some shit I did, I have not cracked one joke about it or made it seem ingenuine on my end.
No, you right. I agree.
But maybe you need a bitch that's not worried about a nigga being serious or not.
Nah, I want to say you're right. I agree. You're right. Me smiling a lot make you feel away. I apologize.
That's that shit.
What? Bro, what?
Make me smiling a lot is not making me feel away. When I'm
It's a rig. It's rigged. The fix is in. This nigga can't win. I wouldn't say nothing. I would have shut my mouth the rest of the interview because I got paid to be here and just go on my merry way. Because there's nothing I can say.
The dude done apologized. He done passed the test. Motherfucker got damn. But now, believe it or not, what I caught from even listening to all of this, she said the comments was dragging her for filth. She want that dude to defend her in that comment thread. And she pissed about that. So I don't know. I didn't read the comments and stuff, so I don't know if he was in the comments like kind of egging it on or any of that or just hitting likes or, you know what I'm saying, giving 100 emojis or some shit when people was dragging her. But that's kind of what that's what she want. But it's like, Shirley, you got to take your L. You put all this shit out there. You knew people was gonna talk about it, and if your man passed the test, you was gonna look stupid. Like you was gonna look stupid, and you was gonna really look stupid if you tried to get him to apologize to you for passing the test. Like you got to know that. So she really can't deal with it. But I agree with you, Doc. He can't win. He can't win. But is that something that you're just supposed to accept when you got a chick like that? You said her mouth is disgusting. No class. She's gross. Damn. Man, I'm going in on the bro. Damn. Like I said, this was better than the test. I thought the update, this is the one time when I saw the update was better than the damn test, man.
Yeah, the update is content gold compared to the test.
I wouldn't even did a show on this if this update wasn't here. I wouldn't even did a show on this. What up, Nightish?
What up, Night?
You can let me know what you want to do after this. We just about done with this. Old girl, even though she be full of shit all the time, she right. It's really not going nowhere from here. It's kind of all circular. We know old boy don't want to be done with her. He don't want to be done with her. She don't want to be done with him. She just want him to apologize. That's pretty much where we are with it. So they're destined for a relationship that's full of toxicity, insecurities, and all types of other shit. You know what I'm saying? Unc be streaming, said I'd rather stick my dick in roadkill than her. God damn, Unc. Damn,
bro. Oh my god.
Damn. What the fuck? Holy shit.
This nigga, man.
Damn.
I'm telling you, I have a problem, and you're playing in my face. That's making me feel away.
Okay, let's
you
talk about
smiling is not making me feel away. You're twisting the shit to make me look stupid. Like, hell no, I don't want no nigga like that.
Okay, wait. Explain that one more time.
You're saying, okay, I'm sorry if me laughing and smiling is making you feel away. That's not what the fuck is happening. I'm telling you, I have a problem with some shit you're doing that's making me feel uncomfortable in this relationship, and you're playing in my face. That is not me mad that you're being happy.
All right.
That's playing in my face. Right now, you're doing it. So no, I would not want to be with nobody doing that.
So
shit.
what is the definition of playing in somebody's face?
That would be a combination of necrophilia and bestiality. Bridget, pretty goddamn disgusting. What up, Chris? What up, Big Giz? Salute, bro. Damn.
Me being serious and trying to be an adult and talk to you after I made you feel hurt, allegedly hurt, and me sitting here and actually trying to have a conversation and you're cracking jokes and trolling it in the comments and you feed into the bullshit. That's playing in my face. Me being serious right now, you're making jokes and shit. That's playing in my face.
Okay, so
this man literally apologized.
That's serious. So
I mean, I think him just showing up and being willing to have that conversation with her, because he could have easily said, even on the follow-up, like, yo, I'll come have the interview, but I don't really want to deal with her. But I think he still, you know what I'm saying, he still wanted to be with her, still wanted to talk to her. And he, man, come on, let's keep it real. They probably left together. You know, this is definitely like a couples counseling session. This is above the host pay grade. But just like you said, it's content gold.
Yeah.
It's content gold. If I look at the views, more than likely the update got more views than the damn test. Damn sure more likes.
Yeah.
Damn sure more likes.
You said,
but at first I thought it was a skit, and then I'm like, this can't be a skit right here. Because you can't act like this for this damn long. This is some real just, this ain't going nowhere shit. This ain't going nowhere. And that's real relationship shit right there. This is when somebody, if there's no camera there, somebody would have been just got pissed off and walked the fuck out.
smiling and stuff does not make you feel away. So what are the things that I
and some people, that's like it's just a defense mechanism. Like some people just smile. Some people raise their voice. Some people smile. Some people are just quiet. Some people go silent and shit. You know, different people have different defense mechanisms and coping mechanisms when it comes to situations like that. It looks like he's just that type of person that just, hey man, he'll just start smiling and shit to kind of disarm people. You know, it is what it is. Shout out to the real Redbone. She said single mothers just got bad pussycat management or trust you niggas way too much. Good pussycats still rule the world. Funk be streaming. Yeah, she decided to argue with that nigga in colors, man.
Hey, man. Appreciate you, Red. And bad pussy management, that is crazy. That is some shit we might need to unpack that shit one day.
Yeah.
Question anything. Going out to the club?
Going missing.
Going missing. Let's be specific. What is going missing?
Going hours and hours without responding to the bitch that's waiting up for you. And you want to come home early in the morning? Like, what? That is crazy. Like, what? And I just got off my day to get home and be with my nigga. He in a club with some hoes.
So what's your response to that?
My response to that is, okay, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? Hearing how you say it, hearing it.
But it's not the first time you heard it.
Hearing it is all right. It's not right. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could be selfish and only care about myself and my entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And not caring about your own entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I am.
But if that was the case, that's fine. But then you just need to say you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody. You don't need to have a bitch trying to chase you around with a camera when you telling her some shit. Just say, bitch, I don't want to be with you like that. And a bitch won't even be worried. Like what? And then play me for crazy. Like just say, bitch, we not doing all of that. So you don't need to be worried about what I'm doing in the club because we not at that level. But you make it seem like we at that level. But are we?
That makes sense.
Good question.
Ariel?
Before he answer that, let's read them super chats real quick. He said the only place this is headed is to child support court. Shaking my head. Yeah, that's likely because there's gonna be a lot of angry makeup shit going on after this. More than likely. Where else can it go? Shout out to Unc B streaming. He said running the world but can't get a man to stay.
Damn, Unc, come on.
Unc going in, man.
Yeah.
Hey, they arguing in colors, man. That is what it is.
Are we?
And if you care about a nigga for real, it would be a simple answer. 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Like, what's up? Quickly.
I actually don't know how to answer because like.
All right, and this is why
But
I
listen,
feel how I feel.
hear me
Simple.
out.
Like
I'll just
y'all
let you
can't call
talk.
me crazy.
Hear me out. Hear me
I'm
out.
clearing your.
Okay, hear me out. Okay. Let me talk. Okay, so earlier, you know what I'm saying, when I grabbed your hand and I spoke with you, I apologized, and I was like, okay, let's turn over a new leaf. Let's talk about the positive things. You weren't trying to hear that shit. Oh, I don't want to fuck with you. I'm over with. That shit really dead. I don't really know how. But then you say you want to fuck with me, but then you say you don't. So it's like, I don't know which answer to give you.
It seems like y'all both are prideful, so it's only like she wants to fuck with you if you want to fuck with her, and vice versa. That's what it feels like.
It feel like I want to fuck with you if
only if he wants to fuck with you.
No, I don't want no nigga that's unserious or not sure what you want to do, and you feel me? No nigga playing around.
What part am I?
All right, so basically, bro, that's what she's saying. She's like, I'm only gonna fuck with you if you change. That's it. He's like, yo, hey, man, I like you, but what can we do to get past this? And she's like, nigga, I don't like you the way you are. Nigga, you need to become a different nigga. You smile too motherfucking much, and you need to complete me, nigga. That's what I'm hearing.
That's crazy, but she met the niggas a certain way that she like, you know what I'm saying? So what the fuck?
Yeah. It sucks, man, when somebody tells you, I like everything about you except the you part. You know, just change all of that you shit and you'll be perfect. Well, she did say she likes the fact that he looks out for her. He helps her keep her head on straight. And he takes care of her and shit like that. But yeah, other than that, she don't she don't like that shit, man. This is tough. You know? This is tough. So somebody said in the chat, she need to sit on the therapist couch. She do. They would definitely. It's like you want to say they need some couples counseling, but they just seem a little young, and I don't know. It doesn't really seem like they need couples counseling. It seems like they might just need some individual therapy. Yo, that's it. And him up until this point, the reason why I say maybe they need some couples counseling is because he does seem a little inconsiderate of her feelings. Like, even though he's aware of them, they're there, and he knows just as a man, he can't just negate the shits, but you still be going out like you don't give a fuck, and then you come home and you think you can just explain it. You know, so maybe that's the purpose for some like couples counseling. But that only makes sense if you planning on marrying each other. You feel me?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, they definitely don't need couples counseling because they shouldn't be a couple in the first place. That's what April said. And shout out to Real Red Bone said Unc be too pressed, it's given unhappy marriage nah.
What does nigh mean?
Now.
Oh, that's
no.
They appreciate
like
you.
That color purple shit when Shorty said, "I was married now." Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I was married now. Yeah.
Shows her the unk. Said women run the world, so they single moms by choice. That's like running a business and getting the lowest pay and worst office and parking spot. That is crazy. That is wild. Y'all cutting up that, man. Y'all cutting up.
Yeah, they did the damn thing, man. Shout out to he said you the fucking cheating ass. Hey man, that's what it looks like, some projection, or maybe that's something that she want to do. I don't know. We just about done with this one.
Serious
here.
about.
But
so I can get serious about that part for you.
You're trolling me.
I want to give you your
You feel like he's
assurance.
trolling you right now?
No, not right this second, but on this podcast, yes. And I feel like you just said, oh, I might be right. You don't want to be serious all the time. You want to smile and shit. Go get you a bitch that's going to have you let you smile all day and be ingenuine with her.
But just because I'm smiling does not mean I'm not genuine nor I don't care. I don't agree
But
with
I
that.
just don't see how niggas so happy if his feelings are so hurt. Like,
Good question. Good question. Because I cope with my feelings differently. That's
Okay,
the answer.
Maybe.
That's the answer. But your answer was valid though.
I just never been hurt and cracked a smile. Like deeply hurting my soul and just start
I
giggling.
mean, I'm actually laughing because it's like, bro, at the end of the day, I ain't hearing fuck the comments, really fuck what you saying. I
But
passed
that's
in the
some
day,
shit
so
some
I'm not,
people don't
And that's what I'm
understand,
saying.
right?
I want to be a nigga who just sat here.
Right. If somebody deeply hurt and they gotta crack a smile, that's because like most niggas can't just break down and cry and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta
a lot
let
of
that
people do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you
A lot
gotta
of
let
people do
it out. You gotta let that shit out some way, especially if crying or getting violent is the alternative. You might as well choose door number 3 and just laugh the shit out, because what the fuck, man?
No, a lot of people cope with that shit with laughs and shit like that. So I don't. She needs to grow up a little bit and just learn a little bit more about the world, because different people just cope with hurt and pain different ways. So especially when they get in an uncomfortable situation, some people cry, some people laugh, some people some people go stoic. You know what I'm saying? Silent. Just like you said, some people get violent and crash the fuck out. You know, different people have different coping mechanisms. Is it always going to be positive? You know, is it always gonna like rub other people the right way when they do it? Nah. But I think she's still trying to like project her own feelings onto him. It's like, if you're hurt, why you doing that? She's still trying to say like, that's how it's making me feel. Like, you're still not concerned with how I feel. And he's like, look, I'm just handling how I feel. You know what I'm saying? My way. And you got to handle how you feel your way. So it's deep. What up, Nightish?
What up, Night?
So it's deep. That and that's why I would say, like, I mean, if they are a couple like that, like if he done popped the question, put a ring on the finger, and they plan on doing the till death do us part thing, yeah, they might want to get some counseling just so they can learn a little bit more about each other, you know, and their coping mechanisms could kind of learn some ways to get through it. But it's this right here, this does seem like just some childish shit right here. And it seems like she's trying to manipulate him into crashing the fuck out like she did. And he ain't going.
That fuck what I'm saying.
No, not fuck what you saying. I apologize.
just said
that
that.
wasn't the right thing to say. But basically, it's kind of like all that extra nonsense. It's not nonsense. All that extra talk is like, let's talk about the positive. Let's talk about the solution, the outcome. We going back in the past. I'm off that shit.
But it's not
The
the
video has been
past.
posted. We're here today to talk about our future, the outcome. We're not talking about the solution.
Like, you be contradicting yourself.
I'm not contradicting.
Because you just
Whatever
said
you
it just
I'm
happened
not-
12 days ago, nigga. I'm still hurt.
Man,
Like,
I'm
why
still
you not
hurt,
calling
but
me to check up on me?
Okay, I'm still hurt, but at the end of the day, I'm not finna dwell in that shit.
She
Every
said, "Why you?"
single day, I'm not finna
Yo,
wake
she
up
said, "Why you ain't calling me to check up on me?"
That is crazy.
Dog, bro.
Your feelings, your embarrassment, fuck all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? What
This
about
nigga
me?
can't do shit, bro. He can't do shit, dog.
That's what I'm saying. I would have shut my mouth and let the interview run out and get up and dip. I'll stay
Yeah,
for
because
however long.
usually the follow-ups on here be like an hour. They be an hour long. So I appreciate you, Doc, getting through it, because usually that's one of the reasons why I was like, yo, can't have no full, because we'll never get through this damn shit with a full panel. It would have took 10
Right,
hours.
I'm noticing mostly closed panels. You get to finish reviewing a full video, but if it's a bunch of people coming up, some people came up late in the conversation, they might not be able to follow. It don't go too right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's what I mean. Like we kind of in overtime now. I knew this one would probably take about 3 hours, and we done hit the 3 hour mark. We had 3 hours and 6 minutes, and we got another minute and a half long in this one. So it's up to you what you want to do. If you want to like fire one up after this, everybody go over to Docs or whatever. Or if you want to open up this panel, you let me know. It's all good. I just wanted to get this one out the way.
However you want to do, you could we'll ask the people. I'll put a poll in the chat to see what they want to do.
Yeah, it's all good.
I don't feel like firing up another one. That's like, you know what I mean? I got some shit.
Yeah, in that case, I'll probably end this one. If anybody want to go live, if nightish or something, if you want to go live, you want to open up the panel for a little bit, I'm not going to be up here all night. I just kind of wanted to, finish this one. I appreciate you co-hosting it with me, man. This was a fun one. Most definitely. I thought it was just a good conversation, especially with the topics we be having in these spaces. And you really don't see like real shit like this as far as just just a couples argument and a real one. When you're talking about like real, because this is real shit. And I get it. It seems like some gang goofy shit, but insecurities are real things in relationships. Like they just are. People have them. People have them.
Right.
Man, loyalty test. I'm sad as fuck, man. No, I'm waking up getting to it. Reality, my life is still going on. No matter if you calling me or not. No matter if you calling me or not. My life is still going on.
Man, honestly, it's less stressed out when I'm not worried about if a nigga's playing with me or not. Life is good. I'm less stressed. Getting to it. Was getting to it then and still getting to it.
What you mean getting to it?
Like what? Are you playing? Are you playing with me?
Get into it, bro.
Get into it, nigga. I go to work and school every day, and I be genuine with the motherfuckers around me that I care about. Never play with you. Never play with a person I actually care about. Never sit up on this hoe trying to joke about some shit that actually hurt me for you to be like that shit hurt you.
Man, I've been genuine too.
Okay.
You just don't like that I'm kind of happy with it. You know what I'm saying?
It's fine.
I don't gotta be on this bitch pouring down tears and doing all that to prove to you that my feelings are hurt. I don't have to do that. I'm telling you. So that's enough. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So I feel like y'all definitely got shit to sort out. I really don't know where this is gonna go. Y'all are very interesting people. I really appreciate both of y'all for coming. But we gonna go ahead and close this out.
So what you think, Jack? We didn't ask you what do you think?
What do I think?
Outside looking in. Pros and cons for both of us.
I just feel like y'all have bad communication.
Okay.
Y'all both could be prideful at times when speaking with each other, or you know what I'm saying? Y'all both be prideful and have egos. But I feel like she don't take you serious. And you come off like that. But if she wants to take you serious, then she has to be acceptance of that's just how you are.
But everything I just said, not this whole time with you, did not just come off genuine.
No, I did.
Like I just told the truth about everything. And that shit was not the vibes from.
I don't know, y'all. We
need to be off camera at this point.
Hope you guys enjoyed this episode on Jack TV, and
boom, and that'll do it. That'll do it. Shout out to DJ Witch Doctor, man. We gonna get the final thoughts out. You held the poll.
Oh, I didn't put up the poll. Let me see.
Don't even worry about it. I'm about to get up.
Yeah, I'm about to end too because I got some production to finish and shit. I might be as a matter of fact, I will be in the Discord. That's where I'll be for sure. I want to see. Could I drop the Discord link?
Yeah, go ahead. You can drop links to whatever you want, bro.
If you got a Discord and you haven't joined our Discord, make sure you join the Discord. That's where we parlay from time to time. A lot of times it's hard to get everybody in there at one time, like how we all watching the stream at the same time, but we do be kicking it in there. I might be in there working on some shit, so if anybody want to come through, you know what I mean? But this was a good stream. What I gather from this shit is have conversations with your peoples. Have conversations with your man. Have conversations with your girl. If you feel like shit ain't how it need to be, you know what I'm saying? But you can't be living in paranoia. You can't be just gambling it all on your feelings, because feelings is just a small part. Feelings is just a part of reality. It's not the full reality. Not to invalidate feelings. Our feelings is valid. You know what I'm saying? But we shouldn't move everything based on feelings. You know what I mean? Because that is childish. That is irresponsible. That is goofy. You know what I mean? And take accountability. When you wrong, fess up. Say that you're wrong. Because you would want the other party to admit when they're wrong too. So what is it if this person really fuck with you and you admit that you're wrong? Ain't the end of the world. Just because you're wrong in this situation don't means your entire being is wrong. Don't means you're a wrong person. It's just that you was wrong about this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you right at math. Maybe you right at science. But you was wrong about this situation. Just take your L and fucking move on. You know what I mean?
That's it. Happens to the best of us. Little accountability ain't never hurt anybody. You know what I'm saying? And if you know you wrong, ain't nothing wrong with apologizing, especially if you don't want the person you done wrong to be hurt. You know? And sometimes if you don't want hurt, you can even apologize for that. You know? Apologize for hurting myself. Because I do believe that the lady in this video, she did kind of make it a lot worse on herself. Because what I gathered from a lot of just the commentary was not only was she like insecure because of him staying out and kind of smiling in her face and all of that other shit, she was really hot about getting drugged in them fucking comments and all of that other stuff after the video posted. So understand that you brought a lot of that stuff on yourself and apologize to yourself for that. Just like they said, before somebody else can forgive you and before you can forgive somebody else, you got to first be able to forgive your damn self.
Yep.
You know, I ain't no therapist or nothing, but that's my therapist told me. You got to be able to forgive yourself. You know. So,
hey,
on that note, man. Say what?
No, so that's good advice, being able to forgive yourself, because then it'll make it easier for you to admit when you're wrong. It ain't the end of the world. You know what I mean? Shit.
And not just admit when you're wrong, but move on. You know what I'm saying? Move past the mistake.
Right.
You know, you got to be able to forgive yourself first and foremost. And then you can live with it, because somebody else might not always be able to forgive you. That's really up to them. But if you can forgive yourself, it's a lot easier to move on. So on that note, man, I'm going to get up out of here, man. Shout out to everybody that supported, man. Cash apps, super chats, anybody watching the replay, you hitting the super thanks, any of that stuff, all of the shares, the likes, man. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us. You know what I'm saying? For these 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a pleasure. And shout out to DJ Witch Doctor. You know
Shout out to you too, Ant. Appreciate you for having me, bro. This was a good collab, good vibe. You know what I'm saying? Good chemistry, reviewing this shit. You know what I mean? It was a vibe, man. It was a vibe. Appreciate the invite.
No doubt, man. Hey, I appreciate you coming through, man. Thank you. You made it a lot easier on me. So, you know, salute to everybody, man. We getting up out of here, man. Peace.
Not this shit again. Oh, the sister on that bullshit again. Reasons you're single, part 5011. You shoot too loud.
A man versus a woman, the man is guilty until proven innocent, and the woman is innocent until proven guilty. And she'll use that to her advantage. And if she doesn't get the outcome she wants, she'll go on the internet, because all the Jezebels are on the internet, and then create some sort of coalition. And together, now you have the equivalent of a demonic legion. The Jezebel spirit is fiercely independent, manipulative, controlling, and very unrepentant. If you confront the Jezebel spirit, they will fight back. And if they feel like they're losing, they will change the conversation to where they are a victim and you have abused them. And they're very hurt and very emotional. And what the Jezebel spirit knows is if it's a woman who then is declaring war on a man, it puts the man in a lose-lose position. Because if she attacks him and he fights back, see, he's mean, he's domineering, he's overbearing, he's a bully. Me too. And if he just takes it and tolerates it, she'll control and dominate. It's spiritual warfare. And in our culture, the Jezebel spirit knows.
I wonder if women are ever going to get tired of lying. Specifically lying to one another. The trend of women who are not necessarily traditionally attractive coming forward on the social medias and saying, I know I'm not attractive. And other women getting in the comment section saying, no, sis, you're beautiful. Never change. You're perfect just like you are. Do you think you're helping her? And I can understand you're trying to get her to love herself. You're encouraging her to embrace who she naturally is. I understand and I agree with that. But I also know that there are some women with ill intent. No different from the women on social media, there are women in the friend circles that will watch this girl wear a hairstyle that's not complimentary, wear clothes that make her look more frumpy and unattractive, and will hype up the fact that, yeah, girl, you look good, and know that she doesn't, and then giggle behind her back. And I want y'all to know that I see y'all, and I know y'all are doing that because y'all want her, the ugly friend, to stand next to you to make you look more attractive. Oldest trick in the book, and I don't understand why some women do not see it.
Look what she did to my car, man. Look what this bitch did to my car. I can't stand this bitch. Look what she did to my car. Look what this bitch did to my car. I can't stand it, though. I can't stand this bitch.
The problem is we don't have enough women disrespecting men. We don't have enough women humbling these men and putting them in their place. We need to start making these men feel worthless. Because they are. Okay? Call him a bitch. Disrespect him. Put him down. Make him feel bad about himself. Like, what's going on here? I feel like we're losing the plot. Like, I'm seeing too many marriages and too many people getting in these relationships. That's why these men think that they are prize. Because y'all are putting them on this pedestal, making them feel like they're the prize. No. It's your job as a woman to put that man down and put him in his place. Treat him like the animal he is.
The man can't be a man when he's saddled down up to his neck in debt with a dissatisfied woman who don't give a damn. She wants more and more and more. Let me tell you something, woman. They ought to take you and throttle you. I'm just telling you straight up. You don't want no man like me. You couldn't live with a man like me. Because I would not take that damn foolishness from one of you. For 1 minute I'd drive you through the door. I don't like no woman to dominate no man. And I don't like no woman who even tries. You'll never be a happy woman dogging your man out. He's not a man yet, but he will be. But if you keep on dogging him, you won't have nothing, and you'll end up being a lesbian at home with yourself, with no man by your side because your damn mouth